This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. In this clip we got a Karen arguing with a neighbor about parking spots on their neighborhood street.
City did. This is city equipment. City of Santa Rosa put this here. I'm telling you, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, I want this to work. I want you to stop hating me. Please, this is important to me.
The only reason that I push this sign is because I back in
here,
and
please.
I don't want to hit that.
Okay, one car space.
I don't want to hit that.
This is pretty wide, though. Come on, man. I mean, come on. That's pretty wide.
Then the reason I'm not able to go in all the way is because the sign's here. I don't want to hit my car.
Okay, one car space.
And I don't know why you have the sign all the way. I pushed it lightly this way.
Let's agree. Let's agree today. I'm not having this happen. I have to leave the sign. The city said leave the sign. Where do you want the sign? You tell me where you want the sign. You know where it was going to be?
I just want the sign more over there so I could park here.
It was right here. This is where they were going to put the sign, I swear to God. I ran out of my house. I go, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? What you doing? Oh, we have to put in a sign. They were going to put it right here. They came out. Why would you think they would come out and paint this itty-bitty section? It was critical to them.
I believe that that's because you have been complaining about people. Everything was fine. No one was even worried about anything.
This is so wrong. You have it so backwards.
You have been the one complaining all the time.
That's right. Because you can't block my driveway. I can
You clearly go that way. Come on.
No, wait.
You're just trying to
Sir, I have the right to my driveway. This is my driveway. I have the right.
Please don't.
I have the right to my driveway, don't I? Can't I?
Sure.
Right? I have the right. You drive on your driveway. I don't bother you.
These are legal parking spots.
This is my driveway. Okay. Where do you want the sign?
I just want the sign out of the way so I can back in.
Where do you want it?
One
spot. One spot. You can't have the whole spot. So one, and this is
I back in here, look.
Don't back into my property. This is my property. Don't bring your car to my property.
So why is the sign in the middle of the road? That's what I'm wondering.
Where do you want it?
I don't want it there.
It has to be here. Has to be here. Where do you want it?
What would happen if it wasn't there?
Where do you want it? Where do you want it? I'm letting you choose. I want to solve this problem. I want it to go away. I'm tired of all of this every day. I'm tired of you acting this way. I'm tired of you
I have a 2-year-old
acting,
that's more mature than you right now.
and I'm trying to find out what you want. I'm asking you, what do you want?
I just want the sign to be out of the road.
Okay,
that's
is this
it.
good? You can't park here. Red.
Who is parking there? Who is parking there?
You.
Who is parking there?
You parked as far back as here.
I have not parked that far back.
You have. I have a photo. I'm keeping track.
Okay.
I'm a 17-year city employee.
Good
I know
for
what
you.
I'm doing.
Good
I
for you.
want my driveway back. I deserve my driveway back. I should be able to pull in if I want to.
Pull in freely. Go
Great.
for it.
Good. This sign helps me with that.
Okay, lady.
Okay, so are you good with this? Are you good with this?
I just didn't like the sign out in the middle of the road.
Okay, are you good with this? Space. Can you come in safely?
I will come in as I've already been doing it.
Okay, so safely. This is good enough? Can this sign stay right here? Will you be okay and leave the sign alone? If I leave it right here.
Why don't you put it onto the dirt road?
That's my property. This is my property. Why do I own the sign? No, we split it.
I can
You
throw away
can't
the sign if that's the
park
issue.
here. The reason why.
I can throw away the sign for you.
No, it's a city employee. City sign.
It's not even a city sign.
This came from the city of City Santa Rosa. Look.
It didn't.
They all match.
You added this.
That is the same sign. The same sign. They were going to put a hole.
Look, stripe and seal.
That's right. Whatever. The city gave this to me. The city came out here and gave this to me.
Probably to shut you up.
They painted this so that you know you cannot come this far onto my property.
No one's in your property.
You have been.
When?
I've already told you that. We're going around in circles, sir. It's not fair for me.
Okay,
Stop circles.
Okay.
We've agreed.
All I told you is the sign
agreed.
could be wherever I want.
Perfect. We're done. Stop hassling me.
I'm not hassling you.
Don't
you
move the
called me
sign.
personally like a weirdo.
Don't touch the sign anymore, right? Are you okay with that, sir?
Is that your sign?
City of Santa Rosa has asked me to monitor this sign.
They specifically asked.
Yes! They came out here, sir, and they said this sign has to be here. Fire, police, and ambulance want to keep this area clear,
I'm
sir.
sure. Okay, ma'am. We'll do.
Are we done? Are we done? We're
I'm
done
done.
resolving. This sign can now stay right here.
I'm sure.
Agree.
What a weird.
You know, I wish we had like a picture or maybe just zoomed out, like showing off where their actual driveway is, because I mean, they might be blocking the driveway, but they're not showing us that they are because they're avoiding showing us where their actual driveway is. But ignoring that potential possibility here, it just seems like she's kind of losing it. And it's weird that the city council would put a sign on a little thing like that to have there permanently. Wouldn't they want to put that into the ground? But going off of her storytelling here, she apparently annoyed them to not put it into the ground. I don't know. I'm honestly more confused about what this entire thing was even about. Apparently, someone's been parking in that area and slightly going into her property with the rear end, which is interesting because usually anything in front of your mailbox tends to become more of a council thing rather than your land. You can still maintain it, but it depends on how things go. I don't know. This clip's just interesting to look at. She's just going on this endless loop of just going off about, no, it's got the signs here from the city. People have been parking badly. I said you're parking badly. You just sign fine to be here. Go over and over again. Good God. In this next clip, Karen hauls out their neighbor claiming that they did a hit and run on her car.
It's a hit and run, so you can either give me the insurance information, I'm done. It's on film, he's seen it, she witnessed it, you swung, you caught it right here, and then you stopped and you sat there. Here, all this is you, this is what you did. I want to pay you, they didn't even say anything. Nobody fucking hit your car. Okay, alright, I'll call the state police. No, we're fucking delusional. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, he did. If I put that's your back tire. That's your back tire. Yeah. How the did I hit your back fucking tire if I'm parked behind you? Yeah, your back tires. Yeah, you swung. Y'all some dumb bitches. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Dumb motherfuckers. Y'all some retarded. Y'all some stupid. How the fuck did it hit your how the fuck did it hit your fucking car from behind you? And you got straight from the side. Fucking dumbass.
Y'all just look at the shit. Y'all don't believe me. They're weird.
I'm not sure what to think on this one, to be completely honest with you guys here, because I do think there are some visible scuff marks on the rear bumper where she's pointing, but then at the same time, apparently to the guy who's arguing with her, it was she was claiming that he did damage to the tires, which there doesn't seem to be any damage there whatsoever, but okay. And also, furthermore question, where the hell's the guy's car? If he supposedly lives there, where's the car now? Why was this a hit and run? I don't know. I just look at this and it's just like a massive argument on the street for what seems to be a very small amount of reasons, but it's, I don't know, it's wacky. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's slowly following behind a door marketer after they attempted to knock on their door.
The door got slammed in my face. Right now I'm following her to find out where she's going because
What's the problem?
she does not. So she's mad at me because as I'm walking up to the door, she closes the door. I didn't hear a dog knocking until I knocked on the door.
Oh, did she got a no soliciting? Did she got a no trespassing sign?
I mean, I see the dog sign.
No, does she have a no trespassing sign?
It just says warning, big ass dog.
Oh, that's not no trespassing sign.
So, but look, hold on. I'm walking away. I'm already walking to the next house. She comes outside.
Follow you?
I say, ma'am, don't worry about it. It's okay. You have a good one. I already felt some type of way because she slammed the door as I was walking up to the door. I didn't hear no dog until after I knocked. So as I'm walking away, I said, ma'am, don't worry about it. You have a nice day. Yeah, because bitch,
Let me ask her. Excuse me.
No, you can go ahead and ask her.
Excuse me.
Police. This is it. This is done.
And she followed you down the street?
Yeah, she followed me down the street and followed me back this way. I got pictures of her. She's talking
Excuse
about,
me.
yeah, bitch, I'm recording you, da-da-da.
You got a minute?
And I'm gonna record this whole thing.
Is there any reason?
Call Casey.
No. I'm gonna wait till the police get here because it doesn't give her a right to follow you down the street. That's not right.
I said, ma'am, go about your business. I said, never mind, because you closed the door in my face. And I said, it's about the net metering program,
Look
but that's
how rude
okay.
people is out here.
I said, but that's okay. It's about the
This
net
lady.
metering program. That's fine. You close the door in my face. I'm not going to sit here and try to talk to you.
Yeah.
If you close the door as I'm walking up to your door.
Don't worry about that.
And then as I'm walking off, she decided she wanted to send idle threats and do all of that other stuff and tell me, you going to follow me. I feel threatened. And I didn't even call the police.
Well, call the police. If she called the police, you call too. You have to call too. I got it on camera.
Okay. I'm about
Just
to
call
now.
too and say this lady followed you down the street and you feel threatened for your life. She doesn't have a no trespassing. She doesn't have a no soliciting sign. And I'm out here doing my job and let them know that she threatened you with the dog. And your canvass's team is still out here.
What's up?
What was the reason why you followed her down the street?
Because she came in my yard.
Do you have a no trespassing sign?
No. But
Do you have a no soliciting sign?
Asked her question.
But you were rude.
Right there.
That's
the whole
rude.
point. Why is she
It's not
talking like
illegal.
that?
It's not illegal.
Exactly.
She didn't answer my question of why
I said,
It
and
does-
I said it
then
has
you
to do
put-
with the
hold
net
on, let
metering
me talk.
program, but
Excuse
since you
me.
slammed the door,
You don't have a no
I did not want to have
trespassing
that
sign.
conversation.
That doesn't give you a right to follow people down the street.
pictures? She could not answer.
Well, that doesn't give you a right. So
She's talking about the Spodio
let me
app.
talk. I got it on
Bro,
camera.
she's talking about the Spodio app.
If she doesn't know, why you listen? That doesn't give you the right. 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 You're prejudiced.
And I say door marketer mainly because to best describe the current situation. She is a person going from door to door to talk about a certain thing. It's what it is. It's door marketing. But that's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Just like after someone knocks on your door, you slam the door on them and they choose to walk away after that. You attempt to ask them questions after they've already walked away from you. And then you follow them in your car. What are you? Are you a fucking psychopath or something? Like, who the fuck does that? Regardless of anything, who the hell just follows someone in a car whilst they're going from door to door doing typical marketing shenanigans? Like, what's the point of doing that? What are you trying to do here? Like, it's a genuine question. Like, what? In his next clip, this Karen goes off with this random innocent standby for people speeding down the street.
Idiot that drives through here because they're late, that this is a residential neighborhood.
Okay, was I speeding?
I'm more than everybody that I can get to. Your window was slight open.
But
so
was I
told
speeding?
you. It doesn't matter if it's you or not. It's a public service announcement.
So if I wasn't speeding, why are you yelling at me?
I'm yelling at everybody.
Why? I didn't do nothing to you.
Trains there, they think this is some kind of place where they can take their anger out and drive through here going 50 miles an hour.
I'm not
trying
mad.
to make up for not making it through the train when they're dumb, stupid drive one block down and get around the train.
I'm not mad. Why are you mad?
I'm mad at all the stupid
What? Did you wake up in a bad mood?
I know you.
Well,
I don't give a
why are you cussing me? Why you wake up in a bad mood?
I didn't. I'm walking my dog all nice, and then I got losers spinning through here. And you know, you don't have permission to publish that, and I can sue you.
I'm not publishing anything.
Yeah, well, good. Keep it for yourself.
What's your name, Karen?
No, mother.
Oh.
It's called person who paid property taxes, and I deserve to live in a neighborhood where people aren't rude assholes.
You got like slobber. You got spit on your mouth and
I don't
everything.
care. I don't like you people. You're
Who?
losers.
What people?
Stupid people that cut through and speed through.
But I wasn't speeding.
Yeah, well, you are probably on your way. You had your foot down pretty good. I bet you if I didn't say anything, your roll would have been to 40, 40.
You know where I live?
So go.
I mean, if I've ever heard of an amazing method to get people to not speed is to scream at the people who weren't speeding in the first place. That is the fantastic way to do things. I've never seen a plan that would work so spectacularly. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Like, I don't get what's the point of doing that. Just a random person driving down the street, you're just going to scream at them for the other people speeding down that street. I'm sorry, but this guy wasn't speeding at the time you decided to annoy the hell out of him. Granted, I'm not sure why this guy decided to stick around after he found out what she was trying to stop him for and why he didn't just move along and not worry about it too much. Because I understand when you see someone screaming at you, you're kind of curious on what the hell's happening, so you're going to stop and look. But then beyond that, once you find out what she's really doing, wouldn't you just move on to that point because clearly it's not worth your time of day at all? In this next clip, we got a drunk Karen who is having the time of her life doing absolutely nothing at a bar.
Are you talking to nobody?
No, I'm just holding the phone up to my face for now.
You are? For the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Your sister is a I'm
Can
that
you get
bad.
out? Will you please get out?
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. Because I work here and I'm the bartender and you're a customer that you're not welcome anymore.
I never did nothing for 30 minutes. You've been harassing me for the time.
Karen, what's your last name?
Tell him.
Perfect.
What's your last name, Karen?
No, I'm talking to you, actually. Have you heard the whole Karen
Two
thing?
losers.
Have you heard the
This bar
Karen
has
thing?
4 people
Have
in
you
it.
heard the
A
Have you heard about
bartender
the Karen
and 2
thing?
guys from the cities who can't get laid for nothing.
Have you heard about the Karen thing, Karen? Have you heard about the Karen thing? There's a Karen.
My name's
There's a
Karen.
Karen right
Good
there.
luck.
That's her. That's
We'll
her.
be on Facebook.
Karen with a capital K, lives in Hackensack, pays
We're
more money than
calling-
everybody else in
we're
taxes,
calling.
apparently.
The Bixby's or the Sears or the Tracy.
I just like holding my phone
Cuddles,
up to my ear.
all the cops from Walker.
You told me to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was me.
Don't you have something better to do?
Got an answer machine.
No.
Seriously.
Let's go.
How's it going? Good. Get your ID on you quick. Get your ID on you. Okay, I need your ID.
Get hers first.
I know who she is.
Who is she?
She's a bartender here at the Legion.
What's her name?
It doesn't matter.
You got your camera on?
Yes, it is.
Carly's sister. Carly from Bacchus, Minnesota.
Okay, I'll take your ID, please.
Why? I'm not driving.
Doesn't matter. I got
I
called
can
here for you,
walk.
so I need to identify you.
I don't have to.
If you don't give me your...
I mean, is there much to say about this clip? I'm pretty sure the idea of what happened here was that she was refused service because, well, she's clearly very flipping intoxicated by just how her actions are, how she's slurring everything, how she's a little woozy on her movement. She's definitely a bit drunk, to say the least. So, of course, she's been refused service, and usually they also attempt to try and get these people to leave from a bar as well because, you know, they don't want them to cause other issues with other customers. So, yeah. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's throwing out a bunch of trash from her car onto the car park and she gets caught by one of the trolley pushers.
Oh my gosh, what is she doing? Throwing all that trash on the ground?
Some people. Man, look at all that.
Oh, what's he saying to her?
Well, clearly you're not supposed to throw trash on the ground, lady.
Oh, she's in trouble now.
She's like, you pick it up.
The bag boy's telling her and she's literally just ignoring him. No way.
Nah, they're not paid enough for that. I wouldn't even deal with it. That's her problem. No. What's he doing?
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
Oh, she hit it.
No way.
She tapped it a little. Oh, who did that?
She doesn't even see where he is. No way, this is too good. Do you think he's gonna do it again?
Oh yeah, probably.
Look, there he goes. She's probably so confused right now.
Deserves her right. Oh. Okay, she's getting angry.
So I'll just say it, this is pretty much what I do at work. I'm a trolley pusher at this point in time, and people who leave rubbish in the fucking trolleys, especially half-eaten food or fucking nappies for fuck's sakes, are the scum of the earth. I've also done this type of trolling before because it's quite funny because people are so oblivious to things sometimes it's not even funny. Like there's been times because I drive the truck around to grab trolleys from around a shopping centre, so sometimes when someone's been an idiot or an asshole who's maybe thrown rubbish into a trolley, I will just casually park up behind them so they can't go anywhere for a bit whilst I load trolleys up. I'll be honest, I've done it before. It is funny as hell to do it to some people. I've had a person who tries to do a U-turn through the car parks instead of just going the long way around, and it turns out that I'd stopped in front of where they were doing a U-turn. And because they could have just reversed out at any time and left, I didn't bother moving the truck at all. I just kept doing my thing. And eventually they yelled at me for not moving because I'm in their way. Even though they could have clearly reversed the entire goddamn time, they just wanted to have their way and be able to do the U-turn they wanted to do by cutting through parking lots. But nope, didn't happen. Oh well, shame you sat there for like 10-15 minutes waiting for me to load up trolleys before you went off your nutter. In this next clip, we're gonna go is a bit upset that the kid is skateboarding across the footpath and decides to steal their skateboard.
That's theft. You know that, right? That's theft. That's theft. I'll call the cops on you, buddy.
Call him. Call him.
That's theft.
God, this is not your property. That was $75. You're not getting it back. Okay?
Call him.
The skateboarder is on private property. You fucking anything on my board. I dare you. I'll do what I want. Fucking do anything. I dare you. You're only $75 if you touch my fucking board. I fucking my kids snowboard. I don't skateboard, they do all that. I bought a lot of these.
Your kids. You.
Come and get her. Fucking.
Do it, Dad. Neil. What's he gonna do? He'll go to jail. Go to jail.
Well, I'm not gonna hit him, but I'm not gonna hit this board back. No, not. You're not gonna touch needs to happen. See my fucking board back. No. Tell me you're gonna leave and I'll fucking trust you. I don't trust you. Where do the cops get? Fucking redneck fuck. You're gonna call me names? I called you a fucking redneck fuck. That's what I called you.
Darren, just come up here.
Touch him. Do it. Oh, you'll get it back. Cops will get. You'll get it back.
You're allowed to. I guess your parents. You took my board.
It's called a free country.
I don't give a shit.
It's called a free country, buddy. What you just did is theft.
I didn't touch any of your property. This is not right. You're not supposed to skate. Well, it's not right for you to take my property. I spent money on that. Call me names. I'll take your property. You call me names. I don't care. You take my property out. I'm calling the cops. My dad's calling you right now. which I live on. No, you don't. You live over there. This is the same property.
Here's a simple short term for it. It's not your property either, mate. You can't stop someone else from riding down a footpath on their skateboard. At the best case scenario, you're inside of an apartment complex, which, yeah, technically the footpaths aren't exactly private or public property or public use, but what if that kid lives in the apartment complex with their family elsewhere? What then? Now you're completely in the wrong. Not only are you wrong about him not being allowed to ride there, you're also in the wrong by just stealing the skateboard in the first place. And in the worst case scenario, you're on a public street, which means that it's public property, so anyone can ride down there. I'm assuming it's most likely an apartment complex, but still, at the end of the day, it's still not your footpath either. It's the rules of the apartment complex, and you can't just be there to enforce them and steal someone else's skateboard because you feel like they're breaking the rules. Like, that's not how that works, mate. How about you stop being so goddamn childish and grow the fuck up? Firstly, we've got an angry Karen neighbor complaining about cars.
Can she calm down? I just called the police. And
can you stop harassing us, please?
I'm not harassing you.
Like,
you want to see what the
like
side of my car
person?
looks like? Because you park your car here and you're not supposed to.
Dude, she just came from work. She's unloading and she's leaving. She
No,
doesn't
that
park
car
here.
was here this morning when I left.
It was not. She had to work
no
from
parking. You know how bad the parking is here.
That's why we're supposed to park in the street.
There is no parking. In the
well,
street.
then you walk down a ways and park, and don't be so lazy.
There wasn't even there because they closed.
You know what? You know what?
It's not laziness.
I should have somebody just ring your car, just scrape the whole side of it.
You know, I feel like you're harassing us right now.
Don't
and the way
be
you're knocking on my
surprised.
door, I don't really appreciate that.
I don't give a shit what you appreciate.
Well, you need to give a shit. Because,
no, I don't. The homeowners has sent you notices over and over again.
You have something personal against us because the whole neighborhood parks their car, and I have pictures of
that is not true.
Of your car in front of your house. Do you want me to show
Yeah,
it to
for
you?
10 minutes, 15
no,
minutes.
It was there overnight.
Well, you know what? It's going to be here overnight.
I don't care.
It's
That's
going
your
to be
house.
here, and I've told the police they're coming out.
I never come to you and harass you, but it's always you that have problem.
No,
you have something.
Everybody else in this neighborhood.
Okay, everybody else parks.
No, they don't. Nobody else parks.
Yeah, she parks her car in front of her house
for about 15 minutes.
No, she does it at nighttime.
Well, you better move it.
And you did it overnight.
Well, wait till the cops come here and then I'll move it.
Move it.
You know what? Don't come knocking on my door anymore.
Come. What's the truck?
I don't know enough about the entire situation here to really make any comments to this one. There's no blainstakingly person in the wrong here. Yes, it's definitely a bit of a weird action to go knock on the door and then start screaming at your neighbors on a very consistent basis, and then complain about, oh yeah, if you don't move it, I'm going to get someone over here to do a big massive scrape along your car. It's like, why would you do stuff like that? I get you may be angry and upset that they're parking in a way that's annoying you, but at the same time, is that really worth the response you're giving? Next, we've got another Karen complaining about people parking on their driveway.
Get your dog. This is my car, yes. This is my car on our driveway. Oh, then why can you guys do it then?
This is hers.
Yeah, and this is ours. So what's your point? What's your point?
Somebody parked over there. She parked.
You guys park all day there. What are you talking about? This is my driveway. I park
back where the parking is.
Right.
Then why don't you go back there and park there too? This is my side of the property. I don't have to move anywhere.
Come on out.
Yeah, the cop is coming out.
Yeah,
Go.
Tell you to move your car.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to move your car.
This is her driveway.
This is our driveway. What the hell is your problem?
That's just like both hypocritical and also just like rules for you but not for me. You have to park out in the road and you can't park on your driveway, but I can park on my driveway however much I like. Next, we've got a semi-respectful Karen who approaching a guy about potential crimes.
Is this your property? Hi, I'm asking you if this is your property.
Why are you asking?
Because it's private property.
Because it's private property, sir.
So, are you defacing private property, or is this your building? You're free to express your opinions, but not on people's property.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Just respectfully.
Sure.
So we're just saying, absolutely your signs and everything, and that's good. This is not the way to do it.
Okay.
It's private property.
But if I did live here and it was my property, this would be absolutely fine. And you don't know if I live here or if this is my property.
We actually do know. That's why we're asking.
Oh, really? Because you live here, right? You said so.
Because we know the person who does live here.
Oh, okay.
So
Then I suggest you call him or call the police. Or because you're accusing me of a crime, correct?
What I'm asking you is why are you...
And I'm not answering you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So your choices are to call the cops if you believe I'm calling a crime, and I will more than be happy to talk to him.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, what's your last name?
What is your name?
What's your name? I asked first, Lisa. What's your name, sir?
Robert.
What's your last name, sir?
What is your first name, sir?
I'm not answering. I'm not talking to you. You're talking to me. I'm asking you the questions.
Well, we're not doing anything illegal.
Neither am I.
Actually, you are actually.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, then call the cops.
Thank you. We will do so.
Lisa and Robert.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
I would honestly say that both are kind of a little bit in the wrong here, because I mean the guy recording could have just simply said that, yeah, this is my house, this is where I live, I own this property, and this probably would have concluded the entire thing, but instead he decides to be very vague about it, not directly say that he lives here to the Karen. So it continues the entire fight for no good reason. I don't feel like this Karen's being inherently racist, just more concerned like, hey, I appreciate what you're doing, but hey, is this your property? Because you're kind of defacing it if you're doing this. I don't know, it's very... I feel like the simplest way to deal with it is just say that, hey, I live here and we could have moved on with our day. Next, we've got a Karen who's overly concerned about what her neighbors are doing.
It smells like gas. I'm afraid if somebody lights a match.
Well, if he's working on a boat or something in his property, that's his right.
Well, that's okay. Not on his property.
You can't go on these people's property either.
Well,
Once again,
you're trespassing the site. Huh?
Yes, but you're obviously going onto somebody else's property.
There are the tires right there. How can I see the tires if I don't come over here?
Well, that's the problem, is you're going onto other people's properties.
And
that's trespassing.
Oh, the tires are legal then. And the dog poop and the oil.
Doretha, you're trespassing again.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll go home, people. Such children. I think my daddy wants to know. Your daddy, yeah?
I love how there's a police officer just there saying, look, you're trespassing on their property again, what are you doing? It's not right. It's just so funny to me that these are one of those situations where the police officer's just like, Karen, what are you doing? Just get back over here, stop being an idiot. In this next clip, the Karen demon awakens.
Okay, put your feet in.
Ma'am, put your feet in so we can close the doors.
Okay. I'm just gonna close the door. You stay right there before we move. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Back up. Back up. Hold on. Hey, get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Ma'am.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to tase you. You're not gonna like that.
I don't understand what you're telling me.
Put your feet back in there. Bro. We're gonna have to secure in a different vehicle. Ma'am.
I don't get this approach. I don't know how it's going to help you in anything. In fact, it probably got you tased after the clip decided to end because for some reason the person stopped recording or cut off the clip, or for whatever reason, I wanted to see her get tased. Come on. Next up, we got Car Park Karen.
Right now, she actually dialed that shit. She dialed that shit.
Hey guys, cool. Keep going.
Damn, bro.
You guys what?
You know, this Karen mustn't have much to do in her average day-to-day when she's willing to spend time chasing kids around who are just skateboarding around a car park area. I know it might not be the best thing to be doing, but just in that moment, just call the cops and move on with your day. Like, it's not worth it. Come on. You're just giving them free content at this point. Next, we got a Karen being thrown out of a restaurant.
Let's fight now. Anybody got time? Call 911, somebody.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! No! Stop it! Hey, what's going on? Get my motherfucking money back! You will get it! Get out! Get this bitch off me! No! Get out! Get out! Stop it! Get her off me! I am coming in and I'm getting my refund! Where's the key to lock the door? It's right next to the computer. I want my money refunded! Let me show my bill to get my refund! All we need is your name. That's all we need. Happy Hill! Happy Hill, you will get your money back. When?
I'm ultimately very curious on what the hell happened beforehand to cause all this shenanigans to the point where everyone's literally shoving her out the restaurant because they don't want to deal with her shit. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's being told off having a bad day at work and putting it on to her customers.
Step away for 2 seconds. I'm asking you, as your supervisor, to step away for 2 seconds, please. Please. Just catch your breath and step away.
Can we go?
I'm not doing anything. Because I don't know who's supposed to be on this plane. So give me a moment, okay? You go sit down. Just sit. Just sit. Just sit. Can you?
It's funny when people have a bad day at work and then instead of just accepting, yep, I'm having a bad day, they decide to shove it onto everyone else around them, especially by not letting certain people onto a plane just because they're having a bad day. I wonder if there's other reasons to that, but clearly there must be something very major they're doing wrong to have someone else at the workplace to come up and tell them to just walk away. In this next clip, we've got an angry Karen about street parking.
Hold on, I know. I know you're in there. You parked in front of my fucking house. You parked in front of my house for the last time. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops right now. I know you're in there. I'm calling the fucking cops.
I mean, if you look carefully enough, you can see that the person's parked on the street. Yes, it may be in front of the neighbor's house, but they're parked on the street, so even if you did call the police, I don't think they would particularly do anything, unless they're a person of color, of course, then we might see problems. I'm sorry. Anyway, those are all for today. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button down below, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Completely Stupid. Bye-bye. This clip, we got an angry Karen on a boat.
Yep, we do. We do. Yeah, so you try to get us in trouble.
I said shut up! I wasn't fucking talking to you!
Yeah, you know what, ma'am? We'll go back and, you're yelling at a bunch of minors. These kids are minors, ma'am.
Shut up. I didn't say nothing to you. You came by, you can call Aaron's mom. I didn't say anything to you.
Because you told me how to drive.
I kept my mouth shut, so stop.
Don't tell me how to drive.
Seriously, shut up.
I'm a safe driver.
I know, you're 18 years old. Shut up.
Yeah, so
and
don't.
the other ones are minors. Shut up, Zach.
Thank you, ma'am.
Gotta love the person who's with that Karen, just like the way that he looked at him, slightly shrugged his arms going, what the hell are you doing? What the fuck? Could you shut the fuck up? Like, why do you need to scream at the top of your fucking lungs? I'm trying to fish here, damn it. You're scaring the fish off. Gotta love just how she's like, I didn't say anything to you. I shut up. Now you should shut up. You know, you need to shut up. I know they're mine, so you need to shut up. Like, just looping upon yourself. It's not gonna do anything. You're just being stupid. You know, you're the one who's continuously talking. It is what it is. Move on. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's extremely unhappy that she's been blocked in by an ambulance.
Yeah, you need to move it.
Hi, ma'am. What's your view on all this?
I think that he needs to move.
Who, the ambulance?
Blocking, yeah,
Because he's
Move.
blocking you in?
yeah.
So the ambulance here dealing with the victim should move because you're inconvenienced.
The world is not going to stop. If that was critical, they wouldn't be sitting in a parking lot
Yeah, it's not
doing
critical,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And I'm sorry that people don't like that. That's just tough shit.
why are you harassing first responders doing their job, though?
No, I asked them to move. I wasn't harassing
Well,
them.
you're on.
That's just tough shit.
Why are you harassing first responders doing their job, though?
No, I asked them to move. I wasn't harassing
Well,
them.
you're on.
Well, I'm not going to stay here for them.
You're gonna stay here. Okay?
No, we're going to move
Yes,
on.
you are.
No.
They should be heading out in just a minute. Okay?
Well, then why didn't you say that?
Because you told me that you weren't gonna leave here. You were gonna head out.
The sheer selfishness of all of this is just absolutely unbelievable. Too caught up in her own well-being, she's like, I need to get to places. This ambulance is blocking my way. Without taking a moment to maybe realize that there's a reason the ambulance is there. Maybe you just gotta be patient for once. Have the courtesy, the common courtesy to be patient and not being an asshole for once in your life. I don't know. Maybe you're just too stuck up your own fucking ass to realize that, but oh well. It's our own problem now. And next we've got a person who's a little upset that someone honked their horn at them, so they decided to follow them home and then attempt to confront them.
What is wrong?
What's wrong with her?
I'm sorry, this is my mother.
And your mother's acting like.
Okay.
So how about that? And you need to stop recording me because the more you record me, I record her.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little concerned because...
I'm a little concerned too because she's honking at me. How does she like to be honked at? Exactly. Thank you very much.
I don't know what happened.
You don't even know what happened, but she can tell you what happened. And
Alright.
it was just a split second when I looked down. I wasn't even on my damn.
Okay,
For
I'm
her
sorry.
to be honking at me like a grown-ass woman.
Maybe
She's older
there's-
than me and wants to ride my
Maybe
ass.
there
I don't care.
was a miscommunication.
I don't give a.
Lying.
I don't.
I'm so sorry. Get in the car. Get in the car.
That ass.
Hey.
That ass. What? What?
Hey.
I'm a fat ass.
Hey.
I'm a fat ass. Why you call me a fat ass?
I
You need to learn.
I slapped her because she was coming at you, Mom.
Oh, I know.
That's fine.
I'm not mad at you.
Self-defense.
Hi, I want to press charges against somebody who just slapped me.
In self-defense.
What the heck?
It's all on video. Don't
It's all
worry.
on video.
I have no idea, but they're videotaping me and they want to see. They want to.
How can
No,
I
I'm
get
at
in
a
trouble
house.
for that?
The address is right there, dumbass.
And she keeps calling me names and out of my name, and I don't
That's not
appreciate
against
that.
the law.
So it's 270.
Hey,
She
go
was
back
at a
away.
Stop sign.
I'm at
Yeah.
270.
And I honked. I went beep. And
Close
ever
to
since
Yuma
then,
Avenue.
she's been
Oh,
following
following
me.
you road rage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I don't have road rage.
You sound pretty upset to us.
No, because you guys don't know the story, and she's not telling the truth. You guys are listening to what story?
What did I do? Did I
See,
honk?
do you hear this?
I
They're all
honked
assaulting
at
me
you.
right now. They're all making me back.
I
She's
honked
calling
at
the
you,
cops
and you're
because
crying.
I hit
her
her
daughter
and
slapped
she's
me.
coming at my mom.
So I need someone.
Slapped you because you scared me. You came at my mom.
sorry.
She's a minor, by the way. You're an adult attacking a minor, lady.
And I didn't touch nobody.
Sounds like you went at her.
Really? Because you
What's
came
this street?
at
What's
me.
this street name?
Yes.
Okay.
Go to the end of the street and find out.
I'm on Yuma.
No, you're not. But go ahead.
Yep.
Am I in trouble?
No. I don't know this nearest
She
cross.
scared the crap out of me. She got out of her car and ran at you.
No, you're self-defense. So you're fine. And you're a minor. She can't, you know.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought
What was
she was
that?
gonna hurt you.
I know. It's okay. She's crazy.
I believe so. If that's
Where's-
what you're feeling. Oh my God.
Because I need to go check on her.
It's okay.
The fact that you've gotten so hung up on the fact that she honked her horn at you is literally one of the most craziest things I've ever seen. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen worse. But it's just like one of those things, like you got honked at because you stopped at a stop sign for quite a bit apparently, because you weren't paying attention to the road. And so at that point, you just move on with your day because, well, what's the point following someone home, then screaming at their child for existing, for being not known knowing the full story, and then when the other person comes out, you hop out of your car and attempt to just go all up in their face. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the whole recording here shows exactly what happened, and if you really do want to push through with these charges, I don't think it's going to land very well for you, because there's multiple things that you'll probably get hit with, because you're literally following someone and then attempted to assault them for some fucking reason. You dumb fuck. In this next clip, we got a bunch of people who are upset that they're a bunch of kids playing basketball with a basketball hoop on the grass, on the street too.
Sir, this is not your property. It's not your property. It's not your property. This is not your property. It's not your property. It's not your property, sir.
This is yours?
Yes, this is my art.
But it's theirs.
It's not your property, sir. Leave it alone. This is not your property. Leave it. Listen to your wife.
Yeah, listen to your wife, man.
Listen to your wife. We're kids. You know that, right?
You are wife of her. Yes, that's how you do.
Yeah, I am his wife. Are you excited? I'm his husband. We're gay together. We're gay together.
Yeah. At least we have a happy marriage, you know?
You know what? You know what? You know what? I want him to fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, fuck me. To his home.
Say no more. This is my home. The street is my home. I own the street. Who am I? My name is Jacob, you know? My name is Jacob. That's none of your business, ma'am.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Such a big thing, buddy! Buddy, you did such a big thing! You did such a big thing! I'm so offended, buddy. I'm not going for this.
You want to go to police?
Come on, gang! Come on, gang! That is so cool! Oh my god! He's coming to our home! Oh my god!
I have a video. We have a camera.
Pedophile. I'm not saying.
What's your age? And why you are telling this bad word?
I'm 14.
You work in a no field, it is gonna come in your criminal record and it is gonna
Seriously, tell me. No, actually tell me what I did. Actually tell me what I did.
Sit down. Wait. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Call the police.
You want us to go home or do you want to stay?
They're gonna get arrested. We're staying.
I thought we all grew to understand by now that arguing with kids about something that really doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme of things is really, really dumb and is a massive waste of time, because they're just going to make you to look like a massive fool, especially in this situation here. The guy attempting to push over the basketball hoop failed a few times in a row, and it's just like, that just made you look like an idiot, you dumb fuck. Like, come on. It's like one of those things. Oh no, they got a basketball hoop on the grass near the footpath. End of world. They're playing basketball in the street. End of world. Someone's gonna die for it. I don't fucking know. I don't see why this is too massive a problem. Like, good God. In this next clip, Karen's unhappy with the job of a certain person, so decides to go on about how lazy they are in a warehouse.
Do another FedEx order. But if I have 2 boxes, I'm not putting that skid there, because then we run into issues. You're too lazy to get off your thing, get the pallet jack, move it properly back to where I have it.
Hold on, rewind. Don't call me lazy, okay? Because I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, see, the thing, now let's you say things Instead of coming back here and saying something nice and saying, "Hey, listen, don't mess with my boxes until I'm gone," which is all you had to say. But now you want to say other stuff. But you're saying, but you already made that clear. You already made that clear. You don't have to say other stuff.
Well, why today?
I mess with your boxes, so that makes me lazy. I mess with your boxes, that makes me lazy.
That's not even what I said. So you didn't even get the point.
But you're telling me I'm lazy.
No, that's not what I said.
You say I don't have to get off the forklift because you're lazy.
Yes.
That's what you said, right?
Yes, because you like to push stuff up because it was very obvious because Andrew even saw it. You just push stuff up.
Why are you talking about stuff that happened months ago? We haven't had an issue with anything in months. You're talking about shit that happened years ago. Okay. I'm not doing anything again. I just put the boxes on top of the skid because I don't want to get off the forklift and take the boxes that you have on the floor and put them on a skid.
And the reason why...
Just separate the shit.
The reason why I don't... It is separated. It's on the floor. The reason why I don't have 2 skids is because of that whole issue. So
all of a sudden now you made a decision that you don't want 2 skids. Then why didn't you say that then? You didn't come to me and say, "Hey, Manny, I'm only going to have 1 skid from now on."
I'm not going to have 1 skid for... See, you're not even listening to me because that's not what I said. That is not.
You just said that you're gonna have 1 skid, and if there's only two FedEx boxes, you're gonna leave them on the floor. That's what you said, right?
That's right. Yeah, but I said if there's more than 2 boxes, I get.
Can you do me a favor and back up?
No.
Back away from me.
You got a mask on.
I don't care. Back away from me.
There.
From me, 6 feet.
I am.
I don't. No, you're not. You're in my personal space.
I am.
Get from me.
I am 6 feet.
Back up. No, this is not 6 feet.
Yes, it is.
Just leave. I'm telling you, from me. Fuck.
So effectively you're saying that because you had issues finding a second skid, rather than actually going ask someone to help you find another one or point you in the direction of another free one or finding a way to get another one, you just put a handful of packages on the floor. You know, there are certain systems that are in place in warehouses like this to make things more fucking efficient. Just because a guy won't get off his fucking forklift to move a few boxes that you've left on the floor doesn't mean they're being lazy about it. You know, there's also things called time pressure, time management. They might have a pressure to do X amount of things in a very short period of time, and taking the time to get off the forklift to move 3 or 4 boxes that are sitting on the floor is a valuable time that gets spent dealing with something that they really shouldn't need to be dealing with. Maybe you should just suck it up and learn to just, if you can't find a certain thing you're wanting, maybe actually ask for fucking help and go find said thing instead of just getting lazy yourself. Because that's what it sounds like here. You couldn't find a second skid, so you got lazy instead of attempting to actually get help finding it, or maybe grabbing it from somewhere else. You just put it on the floor and said, nah, it's someone else's problem. Like, what the fuck? In this next clip, we got a Karen who I believe, based upon the comments I've read of this one, loses it and has a massive meltdown over what she presumes to be a stolen car park spot. Yeah, that's right.
E a outra não deixou, mas entretanto já saiu carro e ela não quer estacionar. Mano, isto é absolute skins o que ele está a apanhar aqui na câmara.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's just like such an adverse reaction for what seems like something so minuscule. Oh no, the car park that you like using is taken by someone else at this point in time. Let's have a massive meltdown over it? I like... Does that just make no sense to you guys as well, or am I an idiot here who's misinterpreted this entire situation? Either way, it's just like, I'm just so confused on why you would have such a reaction like this, especially in public with a bunch of other people around. Maybe you're playing it up in public because more people will pay attention to you. Maybe that's the case here. I don't know. That was just insane to think about, to watch, you know? In the sex clip, we got Karen who believes she's doing a world of good by pulling a chicken inside of a cage, back to the undercover area rather than leaving the chicken out in the sun. And then goes off at the owner of this this animal when they come out and go, "What the hell are you doing?" Newsflash, when it turns out when it's not your animal, maybe you should figure out things before you start doing something stupid. And then when you get told for doing something stupid, you don't just scream your head off and go off at someone and then say that, "No, you can't leave animals out in the sun. That's just wrong. It's rude. It's horrible." It's like, what the hell? That's none of your own business in the first place. But furthermore to that, if you have no idea how to take care of this type of fucking animal, then why the fuck do you try to act like you are? Like, holy shit. In sex clip, Karen gets caught having her car door resting on someone else's car, and then comes up with the most brilliant way to respond to the situation.
Are you really resting your car door on mine? I'm trapping you in your car?
Yeah,
How so? You can get out. You're perfectly free to get out of your car. Who's stopping you?
You're harassing me. That's what's stopping me.
That's a really cute opinion.
Like, who in their right mind just does that? Like, I just gotta question it. Like, the amount of, like, how much you don't give a shit about anyone else, that you're just willing to open your door and have it lean against someone else's car, who you have no idea who owns the fucking car, but you're just gonna do it anyway, and then when they catch you doing said thing, you close your door and then act like that they were harassing you? Like, what the fuck? Like, that is the genuine, like, most what the fuck moment, you know? In sex clip, Karen is refusing to check in her bag because they've run out of room for bigger suitcases, so instead of actually doing that, absolutely loses it when it does something stupid. Oh god, it's funny seeing someone do something so stupid. Like, it's just like one of those things. Oh no, you have to check your bag in so it gets placed elsewhere. Oh no, end of world. Woo. Let's cause a fight in front of a plane over this. That's totally gonna go my way. It's like, I understand, it's frustrating. You might have something in that bag that you might want on the actual flight itself. You might be taking a long flight and that's why you've got that much shit to go on a carry-on. But doing this doesn't help that problem. It probably makes your problems worse, ain't gonna lie here. Also, side note, don't you love the amount of watermarks that are on some of these clips? Just the amount of, like, all the people who've reposted these clips before I've come across them, they've put their own special watermark on there, and it's just like, why? You don't own these clips. I don't own these clips either. I just own the whole totality of this video because I put the effort in to transform it. But anyway, moving along. I wouldn't be that surprised that if this clip got that girl fired. Like, genuinely speaking, because regardless of how much shit customers throw at you, you still have to maintain a certain level of professionalism and not lose your shit at them. Usually it's always the point to maybe remove yourself from the situation before you blow a fuse, because you've probably got more to lose than this fuckwit of a customer, you know? It's just one of those things. This first clip, we've got an angry old lady who wants you to get off your own lawn.
From these people You have permission from
Grandma,
these
we're leaving
people
in a bit.
who live on your stead.
This is my family. This is my family's house.
Don't give me that.
Grandma, we're
Don't
leaving in a
give
bit.
me that.
I love your
Wait
hair,
a
by the
minute.
way.
You live here,
Hey, bro,
then
I'm
you
out.
wouldn't be.
Yeah,
What are you
I'll see you guys later.
smoking?
We got the show.
God damn it.
Mirrors.
What are you?
You can be in here. Oh, whoa. Karen. Hey, Karen. 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 Relax. Karen, relax. We got it.
What are you about?
Look.
Gee, she must have truly nothing to really be doing that day, which is probably exactly what it is because she's most likely retired, but Jesus Christ, calm down. Just because there are kids living in a certain house doing some wacky things that you may not understand doesn't mean they don't live there. This one confuses me a lot. In this next clue, we got a car park Karen.
What happened? I'm sorry, I do not understand.
I don't understand. Onde você tirou a carteira, minha filha?
Those people left so we could pull through. They gave us permission. We were here for a while.
Ô, filha, eu também tenho câmera.
No.
Olha aqui o câmera também. Olha aqui, vamos filmar?
Miss,
As
you
bonitinhas.
need to relax.
Ok, aqui eu também tenho câmera.
So you're not setting a good example.
Ok, relax. Você fica
Keep your distance from my car. Childish.
I have no idea what's even happening in this clip because I genuinely can't understand what the Karen is supposedly going on about. Maybe it's the fact that they parked in that spot and maybe the Karen wanted it. I don't know. This one just doesn't make any sense. Just a person being annoying, really. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's loud enough to be understood.
Program that the city pays. It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I ask quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady. Fuck out.
Look at the broke out California asshole that can't afford to live wherever you live.
Well, I mean, at least I can understand what the hell you're trying to go on about, but it still confuses me. Or this contract you're under, your family's contract you're under, there's no way you live with that salary or whatever the like, it genuinely perplexes me. What is her thought process on that entire thing? What, like, from what I can gather, what does it fucking matter to you on how much another person earns in a different job that is no way in relation to you? You're literally just a customer. And yes, it's not illegal to yell, it's very, very disrespectful, and then slamming your hands on other people's property, that is potentially illegal, especially if you do end up causing some possible damage. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's upset. I don't have a witty comment for this one, to be honest.
If you got a minute, I want to talk to you for a minute.
Yeah?
I just want to know why, is that your dad, the silver-headed guy?
No.
Okay, so is that your mother?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have a problem with your mother or anything. I want to keep the peace. You know what I mean? And you guys aren't aware, but this is supposed to be like a 55 and up retirement area. And everybody's getting freaked out in this park now. There's a lot of residents. You know what I mean? And
A lot of residents.
yeah, a lot of residents, and there shouldn't be people in this park.
So this should be a vacant park?
No, it shouldn't be a vacant. You're not grasping on.
Can I just say, I hate these clips that just end abruptly. We don't have any conclusion, the clip just ends at a certain point, and we have no idea what happens after the clip ends. Why do people do this? Why do you only post part stories? It's so stupid. Also, I'm confused on what the Karen was complaining about. So people can't be in the park, but actually yes they can. Maybe only elderly people can be in the park. What if he's looking after his mother, who is an elderly person? I don't know. I got nothing here. In this next clip, we got an angry Karen who doesn't like you coming fast.
You're in a goddamn residential neighborhood. 25 up the hill. See that? 25. Don't you understand?
Chill out, okay?
Chill out yourself, assholes. Yeah. Figure it out. 25. I hope you get a goddamn fucking citation for $1 million, you both.
My god, that is just... That's just some comedic stuff, to be completely honest with you. $1 million citation, I hope you get that. You know, it kind of reminds me of a different clip from a different meme clip from ages ago, where basically it's like, why are you coming fast? Like, just being very upset at someone going a little bit over the speed limit. It's funny. Granted, you probably shouldn't be speeding in a residential area because, you know, there might be some kids on the road playing some things. I know in Australia we do that a lot, where there's kids on the street playing some street cricket because it's just something you do for your neighbors. So I would personally agree maybe you shouldn't speed, but Jesus Christ, she's an angry lady about it. In this next clip we head to Victoria's Secret with a very angry Karen.
Security's beating up a woman.
I honestly just want to see how the hell we got here in the first place. I feel like that'd be very interesting. In this next clip, we got a Karen protecting the trees. Wait a minute, is a Karen doing a good thing for once in society? Holy.
What? No, he just came out here. I was recording first.
You want me to come, Cop?
I didn't want to touch him. I already got into it with him once.
I mean, I feel like you can understand my point of view to this entire clip from just how I approached the beginning of this clip. I do think it's a bit annoying to have someone just try and protect the trees when you're just doing your job, but at the same time, why are we cutting down trees that have been put on the street to make the street look nice? Like, people put the trees there for a reason, and now the city's like, oh wait, these trees are now too big, let's cut them all down. And it's just like, why? The trees are nice, they look good, why are we getting rid of them? I've seen people take down like awesome massive trees around the house, and the house now just looks really, really boring without them. In this next clip, we got a Karen at a house showcase.
You missed a good fight. Yeah.
We're in line at the estate sale. Dave's ready to go.
I don't have that either. I'm really tired.
How about letting us in?
Any questions before we get started?
No. How about letting us in, being that it's 9 o'clock?
We're a Friday and Saturday sale for the last 14 years.
Excuse me.
Is he again gonna say let us in?
You're opening an hour later than everyone else, and you've got this long line. I'm not from New York. I waited patiently for a half hour.
You want to go to the other sales first, I guess, and then you can be here by 9.
So is she or is she not letting us in?
It was pretty clear that she was letting us in.
Yeah, I don't think she was not letting us in.
There didn't seem to be any question about the fact that we were about to go in.
Yeah, I thought it was the pre. I know. Double full price.
I mean, I get that they were opening a little late, but at the same time, have a little bit of patience. You don't need to be making yourself very known to be a bit angry, because it'll most likely guarantee that you probably won't be able to get this house. In this clip, we're going to Karen who's attempting to stop a kid from running a lemonade stand on the side of the road because apparently it's going to cause too much traffic and they don't have the permit for it.
We don't want the traffic in front of ours.
No, it's going to. You have your own home, correct?
Yeah.
We're here trying to. I don't need the
You can't even
traffic.
see us.
I
and there's
don't.
no
Why'd you
traffic.
choose mine?
Because it's by the road where more people come by.
Okay, well, there's plenty of other
Others,
places, sir. Please move your
This is
lemonade
just a public place.
No, but it's not.
thing I've ever heard.
No, it's an HOA.
It's a county road.
It's
This is a county
Okay,
road.
it's an HOA. You have to have a permit. Okay? Okay.
Can I give you some cinnamon rolls?
Ma'am, I don't want the cinnamon rolls. I just don't want the traffic. You guys didn't even
It's
consider
not-
the people who live
Yeah,
here.
we did.
We told you, so let's go invite them and have them to
No, you didn't. You didn't come over. You didn't.
I
ask
told her when
Mom.
she was setting up, as soon as you get set
I
up,
told
go
your
talk to them. I go,
husband.
they're all
That's not my husband.
I go,
Whoever.
there's
Okay,
I go,
just
there's
please
people on
move.
the
I'm
phone.
trying to be polite. I really
are.
am.
No,
Please.
we're just exercising
I
our
don't
rights.
really. You're not exercising your rights. I'm telling you it's illegal.
No, I don't think it is.
It is. Because we looked into it. We've had a lemonade stand. We had to have a permit. We have our own property. So, yes, I do. I have 5 kids. But I also want to go set up in front of other people's houses without asking if it was okay. That's
You're so
the whole
great.
point.
So your house is facing that way.
This is also the entrance to my home,
Yes,
sir.
yeah.
This is right here.
Yeah.
This is okay. This is ours here. This the community here. So if you have your community, set up in your community. That's all I'm asking. Is you guys did not ask. You didn't come.
Why
you
would
just
we
set
ask
up.
you?
It's public property, like I
It's
said.
polite.
Yeah, well, your or whoever
That's
that
like
was,
having
was
a
not
yard sale
polite
with
to us
somebody's
at
thing.
all.
Well,
And you
I'm
don't
trying
get
to be
call the
polite.
cops.
Okay.
Do it.
We're only going to be here another
Yeah.
30 minutes. So.
No, that's okay. You can pack up and go where the cops
Okay.
go.
We will.
So all she wanted to do this week was to have a little lemonade
Okay,
stand.
that's okay.
You're
I
so
understand
great.
that, but you don't set up.
You're so sweet and
There's
neighborly.
no
I
one that
appreciate
comes
it.
down our street, so we're like, oh,
So you
this,
just pick a random street.
this is a great.
Yeah, you're the victim.
Go ask them if you can set up over there. There's public land over here.
Okay, call the cops. I'm done talking to you for this poor little girl. If
So
you have,
I'm not.
if
I'm
you
not
have
paying-
children,
You're making this a totally traumatic event for
I
her.
do.
how
have-
sad.
Maybe you guys should ask.
Oh
Maybe
my
you
God.
should have a heart in your
It
body.
wouldn't have changed your mind.
I do
I
have a
told
heart, ma'am.
Listen.
But I follow I look into the regulations and everything.
Oh,
I do
it's a
have
freaking lemonade stand. Give me a break.
care.
Call. I'm done talking to you.
Okay.
Call. And then go away and let us sell until the cops come.
No, don't sell. It's illegal.
Okay, the cops can do that for us. Great. Thank you, citizens arrest.
Hey, look it.
No, it's not
Super
citizen
fun.
arrest.
Super fun.
Thank you. You're great.
She'll have a better experience.
Oh, that's what it was. You're amazing.
Wow.
Thank
what happens in
you.
this country? It's the saddest thing.
Yeah,
So
what
little
happens?
kids can't even have a lemonade stand without a
Have it
neighbor
at
freaking
your
out.
home.
We have no traffic in front of our house.
Nobody's stopping here either.
Well, it's more of a chance. We had 5 cars go by. On our house, we've had 0.
Then you don't have to worry about the traffic, do you, that you were so worried about? 911 it. 911.
It's simple as easy. The cops don't even get involved. You just need to pack up and go.
We
Not
are in
gonna
30
happen.
minutes.
Not 30 minutes. We were
Oh,
asking
get a
you-
life. Just go call the cops in your house.
I mean, I get it. Regulations are regulations, but at the end of the day, why the fuck do you need to care so much about this? Oh no, a kid selling things on the side of the road. End of world. It's going to make everyone die of poison. And the one car that's passing every few minutes is going to cause a lot of traffic if one of them decide to stop. End of world. I don't get why you need to make such a big fucking fuss over something like this. Like, it's almost a minimal thing. Like, it probably works slightly different here in Australia, but pretty commonly in certain areas you'll just find a guy in his ute parked on the side of the road with a bunch of flowers and he's selling them to people. You can stop there, get him on the side of the road, or just continue on the main road. It's not really too much of a thing to really care so goddamn much about. In this next clip, we got a Karen who doesn't want to give the common courtesy of letting a truck get around a corner.
This woman is refusing to back up. She came and pulled up right when I was making my turn. She refused to back up. She refuses to make a right turn. So now I'm stuck because I can't back up because there are kids right here. And this is her right here. This is her. Well, you're acting like one.
where you're using foul language, that's inappropriate. I just need you to go in that parking spot right there or make a right-hand turn.
I need you to stop acting like you're a cop. You have
I'm
no
not.
authority over me. You're the one that's
Ma'am, I'm trying to show you the most respect.
You're blocking the entire exit.
I'm trying.
If there were fire right now, your company would be sued. Not me, you. Move.
Back your car up, ma'am. I know you don't need to, but can you? Okay, thanks. Can you please? No, absolutely not. Look at what you got. You got everybody backed up right here. I'm filming. You're acting like a child. You're acting like a child. Back your car up. Just back up. Just back up, ma'am. Back your car up.
Can I help you back up?
No, because it's unsafe for the kids, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's unsafe for the
But
kids.
if I watch for you, I can watch
It's
for you
just
and tell
no.
you.
She's got to move, bro.
Okay. You're in the right, man. So,
I know. I appreciate it, man.
what's her big argument?
When I was making my turn, then she came speeding up, and she did. You know, she's causing a big scene. And people like this. Oh, there we go. That's all you had to do. That's all right. Have a nice day, ma'am. Have a great one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
I mean, here's a good question. If you see a truck pulling around the corner with a long trailer, why are you trying to speed to get in their way? Like, I get it, it's annoying that trucks have to cut corners a little bit to get around them, but that's the way of life. It's kind of just common courtesy. Trucks have got to get somewhere. They kind of, 9 times out of 10, they're carrying the stuff that provides for the stock in shops and stuff on those lines, and actually give you the ability to live. So maybe you need to just let the truck get through where it needs to get through and move on with your day. It would have literally only taken a few moments of reverse a little bit, give enough room for the truck to get around the corner, and then it would have been done, instead of spending the several minutes you've wasted arguing about it only to back up anyway. Like, it's genuinely one of those things, and personally this frustrates me a lot because it happens a lot with me when I'm driving around in the trolley truck. Just like going around the car park collecting trolleys. People just never give you the way to get through because you need a little bit bigger turning circle. So you kind of have to cut into the other lane to actually do a turn. And a lot of people don't give you the ability to do that because they either don't care or they assume you can somehow squeeze in a normal car slot despite the fact that you're longer than a regular vehicle. So for some context for this clip here, what happened prior before this is basically the guy recording the clip had found a dog that was running along the street on their own for a little while and decided to take it in and take care of it for about a month and a half, doing the typical things, attempting to get checks done, etc., taking good care of the dog. The other people in this clip are the technical owners of these dogs, so they stole the dog back when the dog was roaming the streets at one point.
It's who do you know? Who do you know? Since you took my dog from across the street, who do you know?
Nobody took your dog.
Oh yeah, you did.
No.
That's my dog. No. I've got the pictures a month and a half before she showed up at your house to prove it.
In my name.
Yeah, now, because you took her from my house after we were taking care of her. You're the smart one, by the way. Get your woman. She didn't show up at your house. She lives here, and this is a neighborhood where all the dogs walk around. Listen, you guys get to live with me and dog stealing garbage. That's what you get to live with. Call whoever you...
Garbage if you had her for a month and a half and you didn't do that surgery on her.
Oh, it was scheduled the day before we found where you were. You stupid ass. You don't f***ing know shit. No, we had taken her and she needed to gain weight, and that's what we were doing. She gained 4 pounds in the 3 weeks between the first time we took her up there and the time you took her up there. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I have the pictures. Dummy. No, you're going to hell for the sin of stealing a f***ing dog. Sure enough. The dog that I had for a month and a half before you took it says otherwise. That's chipped in your name. Chipped it. Or what? Yeah, Clark, you better handle it. Sure enough, babe. Tell them to bring everybody they got, too. Yeah, babe. I give a who Tucker is. I don't care who Tucker is. Call Tucker and call Tucker's friends. That's all right. That's all right. Tell him 469, step in his yard. Step on in. I'll be right here all day. That's what's up. And when they step on my property, they're leaking for good. Race to room temperature, babe.
I just want to propose this question to you guys first before I say anything else. What are your thoughts on this? Whose side are you on? Who do you think's in the right and who's in the wrong for this one? I personally see it as, whilst technically she is, or they are, the rightful owner of the dog, clearly there has been some neglect issues for this dog, for the dog to be underweight when it was found by the other guy when he took it to the vet and found that they were underweight and that they needed to get, the dog needed to gain some weight of some forms by eating some pretty decent amount of food. And I feel like that it's very clear that these guys don't truly care about the dog. Considering what? It's been a month and a half, and assuming that the people who found the dog did their due diligence to verify who actually owned the dogs as soon as possible. I'm not 100% sure on that part there, but clearly there was some form of dog neglect at a point before the dog made its way over to the other people. Do they have the right to take their dog back? I mean, technically. Is it right though? Shouldn't they have let the people know? Or I don't know. It's very weird thinking about it. It's like they can definitely have handled this entire confrontation better. Like, because apparently they found the dog roaming through the streets, so they took it back to their house. So when the other people actually confront them about it, it's like, oh yeah, thank you for taking care of the dog. A lot of things happen over the past few months, blah blah blah. Like, actually be nice about it rather than whatever the hell this was. Is next up we got a pedestrian who's attempting to stop a guy from parking over across the sidewalk.
What are you doing, sir? I'm blocking you from parking on the sidewalk. This is our parking. No, it's not. It's a sidewalk. Your car, please? No. You're not allowed to park on the sidewalk. Could you move? You could walk into the precinct and make a complaint. You can go and talk to your commanding officer. You're not allowed to park on the sidewalk. Could you please move, sir? No. You can go park legally. This is our legal. It's not legal. Do you want me to cite the city code or the patrol guide? No. You can go park legally. I'm not riding a bike. I'm not riding my bike. You are riding your bike. Could you move your car, your bicycle? No. You're operating a bicycle on the sidewalk. I'm not operating a bicycle on the sidewalk. I'm standing next to a bicycle. You can move. Could you please move? No. Are you law enforcement? No. Okay, so could you please move? No. Can you park legally? Okay, I am parking legally. No, you're not. All right. Can you move, please? No. All right. You're blocking traffic. No, you're blocking traffic. You're blocking traffic because you're not letting me park my car. Can you please move?
Well, you can move your car and not block traffic.
We'll discuss this after you move. Can you please move?
No. Do you want me to cite the patrol guide where it says you can't?
Cite the patrol guide.
No, it's not. Park legally. There's
Every car is parked here.
that doesn't make it legal.
Inside the precinct.
You can move your car and move traffic.
Please move your car.
No. I don't have a car. You're blocking traffic. I'm standing on the sidewalk. I'm a pedestrian.
We're trying to park. I'm late for work too, but this guy won't move his car.
You can move your car and let traffic by. You're doing this.
Dude, what's wrong with this guy? He won't let us park.
You can park legally. There's a legal parking spot right here.
Please move over so I can park.
You can park. I'm not on the road.
Pick it up with the precinct.
Yeah, these spots, the sign over there, we
Yes,
have to back in.
the legal parking spot.
No, this is
parking spots that are back in say back in parking.
No, it's authorized.
No, you're
Go
making
read
this
the sign.
up.
Go read the
Yes,
sign.
it says authorized parking on the road. No, it's not. When it's combat parking. Do you want me to show you the patrol guide where it says you can't park on the sidewalk?
Careful.
No, I'm not going to move so that he can park on the sidewalk.
Sir, it's combat parking so we can get our cars out.
That's not a right.
It's authorized parking.
No, it's
authorized
not.
Vehicles.
Authorized parking means you can park legally.
What is the problem? Can
You're parking illegal on the sidewalk. I'm trying to get to work also. All of us try to get to work.
You're free to leave.
You don't have the right to park on the sidewalk.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
So based on the location data they've given us for this video in the corner, it says they're in New York. Looking up rules for New York, you're not allowed to park, stop, or stand on any sidewalk in New York. Stopping, standing, or parking on a sidewalk will land you with a $115 parking fine because you're blocking a right-of-way for a pedestrian, effectively. The only time where this kind of doesn't apply is where the building line has a huge amount of pavement in front, like where there's a huge amount of pavement in front of the building, but the building line is still a little further out, so you can potentially park on the sidewalk there because it's technically in the property lines. But you can't directly park right on the side of the actual sidewalk itself like these guys are doing in this clip because you're blocking the sidewalk, which is, well, you can't do that. It's really just that simple. In this clip, we've got an unhappy Karen at Subway.
Call her. But finish my sandwich.
No, I don't finish because you need to respect me.
Well, you need to respect your customers. And I will tell them you don't respect your customers. Would you finish my sandwich?
Cold-cut trio. A cold-cut trio.
Finish my sandwich. All right, you're going to be reported, that's for sure. Call your supervisor right now. Please call her right now. You wanted to call her a while ago. Call her now. I'd like to talk to her. What kind of toast?
Toasted. Toasted, no cheese. Toasted.
I'm sorry, what?
What kind of toast?
Ham. I have 3 orders actually. I'm sorry.
Okay, trio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
First things first, that's not a Karen. She gave up. I've never seen a Karen just give up so goddamn quickly after they realize that, oh crap, it looks like the person to the left of me is recording me. Let me just calm down a little bit. Let me go walk out the door. Wait a minute. I still want to try one last time, but just gives up anyway. It's like, what was even the point of all that? You just gave up. In this next clip, the Karen gets confronted after annoying her neighbor for the last time.
Come over in here again and I'm calling the fuck. I'm not playing around with you, man. We've been nice to you, we've been civil with you, we've been respectful to you this entire time that you've lived here, and you caused nothing but pain. Just because of the public street.
And as always, the clip gets cut short. God damn it. I love it how this is like one of those ones where you know that they weren't purposely recording this confrontation because it's coming from the security camera in their house. So you know that the person whose house is coming from is probably a little bit more on the right than usual. But this Karen sounds like a bit of a handful overall in the neighborhood. In this next clip, we've got a couple of feuding neighbors.
I want to be a tough neighbor, and I'm going to be tough back. I want them off my lot, and you're not putting anything there. Tough shit.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
You know what? You know what? You created nothing but crap with all your picture taken. We're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. All right? We took back your property for you because it was creating so many leaves and everything. What are you taking pictures? I'll call the cops. My husband told me to call the cops. You want me to do that?
Yes, and I will show him where the property line is.
You don't have no idea where the property line is.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't either, because you weren't here when it was put in. You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a shitty and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of crap. God, you got me so mad right now.
Well,
that's what you get for being a That's what you get. You get what you give.
This is what your husband...
You get what you get. You know that? I wouldn't have said boo to you, but you want to be a shit and sit out here and take pictures and video while we're sitting there trying to cut down trees. And all you can do is sit there, bitch, and complain. Your neighbor, our own neighbor's put a sign, get out. Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint on your side of the fence, keep off?
This entire thing's just funny to me because it's just like everyone's having a very bad day and they're just sitting back recording this. They're not arguing, they're not screaming their heads off, they're just sitting there recording it. The guy who's trying to probably do stuff for fence posts is just doing his job, whilst this person is absolutely losing her mind and going off on a bloody rampage, calling Bloody Mary, bloody murder, all this crap. And then now she's probably going to call the cops, which is funny. I'm honestly interested in how this ended up turning out, but of course, as always with these clips, they all get cut off before we get to see the conclusion. Brilliant. In this next clip, we have what happens when a Karen desperately needs her daily hit of caffeine.
Oh! 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 Oh, hell yeah, I seen that shit.
I was here before her.
No, you
I
was
just
not.
have to pick
no,
up.
you was not. And you
I
came in
just
the wrong
have
way.
to pick up.
And you came in the wrong way. You haven't even placed the fucking order.
Yeah, just no, hell yeah, I see the whole thing.
Put your hands on me. Oh, hit my car. That's all I need you to do. That's what I want.
I thought she hit your car, that's why I ran over here.
If she did, I need to know that I didn't feel it.
Nah, you good. Oh.
You record this phone on my other phone.
I got the whole thing.
You record on my other phone. I got my sister on the phone. And everybody in this line just saw this lady come in the wrong way and not even place the order.
Yeah, first thing I'm going to say is that Karen definitely sounds like a closeted racist. Whilst you probably won't get to hear the words because I will have to censor it, she 99.9% did say the C word, and I'm 90% sure that I also heard a bit of an N word dropped in there right at the end. Either way, good God, it's literally just Starbucks. Good lord. What some people will do for their daily caffeine hit, I suppose. In the next clip, we got our favourite fisherman dealing with Karens yet again.
Okay. Say cheese, guys. Cheese. Man, you just don't give up, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. You already went viral before. You're going to go viral again. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm sure your guests are very happy that in knowing what a problem you've been caused.
Oh, yeah. Big problem.
Man's just peacefully fishing, minding his own business, and this guy's just like, what? You don't have any right to be here. What the hell are you doing? Just being a bit of an annoyance about it. In this next clip, we got an angry Karen at Macca's. McDonald's. We call it Macca's in Australia. Don't question it.
Money is not an issue, and if you are very disrespectful, you have no right to call an underage a fraud. Yeah? You're bloody racist. Calling our children a fraud? What do you want me to say? Is that what you want? Call the police!
What the fuck? I got this on record. Yes, I got this on record. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Gotta love the guy behind the camera in this clip because clearly he was recording because like, oh, this is a good moment, you'll get recording, and then she fucking loses it and throws her food everywhere. He's like, let's go! Oh, that's actually brilliant. I love that guy. This Karen, on the other hand, holy shit. Who the hell, what side of the bed did she wake up on today? I got none on that. That's just Jesus. In this next, we've got an angry Karen who parks in front of someone's bike with a big ass SUV. Not her.
Because we reserve parking spots here.
No, you don't.
Hey, can you help me?
Oh my God, she's crazy.
We have parking spots here, so.
Okay, well, I'll gladly take up 2 from now on.
Somewhere else.
I don't need to. I have it registered
all
here.
the way over there.
Go
I don't
away.
need to.
Please go. It's the cops,
Here's the cops right here.
Good.
The cop telling her if she parks in front of my bike again, I can have it towed, and if she touches my car again, she was going to be arrested. She stomped off like a child.
Oh, sure, she stomped off like a child, eh? Did she casually cause an earthquake or two? I'm sorry. Hey, I'm slightly overweight. I can make these type of jokes. Do you want proof? I'm not giving it to you. This is funny anyway. She's like, she just wanted to be a massive nuisance, park in front of someone's bike for some dumb reason, and then when she gets told off for doing it, she's like, just loses her mind over it. It'd be funny as hell. In this next clip, we got a Karen going through all 7 stages of grief.
You take a picture and you go. I'm so excited to meet my first real life Karen.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
What's going on?
This is Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea Handler.
I get to, is she joking or is this serious?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack, you rotten bastard.
What's going on?
I'm serious as a big heart attack!
Yeah. Serious about what?
How long to take?
What are you talking about?
How long to take?
How long to what take?
How long to take to get the schlack in your food?
What does that mean?
How about your bartenders?
What?
Are they all women?
I have no idea. I don't work here.
Who named it?
Not me.
What happened to the restaurant before it was here?
Obviously, they didn't make it.
They didn't make it?
It seems that way. If they're not here. I'm sorry?
You going to Noah's today?
What is Noah's?
Noah's in Stonington?
I don't live around here.
You don't even know Noah's.
I live in Situate.
I just can't do this anymore. It's too much fun. Right here.
You got
hey, you two.
Any more? There it is.
Your channel, you
all right, awesome.
Did you get to Chelsea?
Who's Chelsea?
Chelsea Handler.
What about her?
I don't know. She's a fucking rich bitch that's really loony that loves to speak her mind.
Looks like you're missing just the rich part, huh?
Are you Greek?
Am I what?
Are you Greek?
Am I Greek?
Yeah.
No, I don't have enough hair to be Greek. Oh, you're gonna record me now? All right.
That's smelling really good. There you go. Fucking make sure she's a chef. How about that? Never did that.
All right, hey, it's
Not in a million years have I ever done that.
Oh man, every time I think you're done, you just step it up a bit.
Not in a million years
all right.
have I ever put shellac in someone's food. You
all right.
got that, you.
Woo! You're gonna have a heart attack.
I don't even believe what I'm.
I hope you do enough cardio.
No, I don't. You want to see my tummy too?
No, it's clearly.
I was told I look like shit at the beach.
Well, it makes sense.
I would look like shit at the beach.
All right. I gotta get back to work. Hey, this has been great. I was super excited for this. Thank you so much.
This is so funny. I just love the guy's energy in this clip. He's just like, oh my god, I get to record a Karen. Look at me go. Mom and dad, look at me now. It's so funny. But the lady here is just... I don't even know what's even happening here. It just looks like she's going through multiple stages of different feelings and all that, and then ultimately ends at a point. I don't get it. She goes from just being like, oh yeah, I'm serious, I'm having fun with this, to just screaming her head off for some reason or other.
I had a real life Karen today.
It was very nice to meet you.
It was nice for you to harass me too. Ambassador Nicole Christine Edwards, Nicholle. I will.
You have a great you have a great day.
In this next clip, we've got an angry Karen British person here.
Are you quite legal to park over somebody's drive?
Is it a drive? Don't get too close, please, because I don't want to breathe the same air as you.
Well, you are, unfortunately. Yes.
Well, it's Corona, if you don't mind, so keep back off.
You back off.
You stop vandalising my fucking son's car, right?
You're a bully.
Why am I?
You're a thief.
Just get over him, will you?
You're like stealing from your workplace.
Why am I stealing from a workplace?
You're a criminal.
Why am I a criminal?
Well, for one, you're using your phone, aren't you?
Oh, it's good evidence, isn't it?
The That is some weirdly, vaguely threatening thing to do. Just walking across up to a postman, start going off with them whilst holding a metal pole, slam it into the ground as you walk. She must be using that for a cane because it's probably helping her, but at the same time, just the fact that solid metal poles just funny. In this next clip, we got an angry Karen that hasn't had that daily dose of nicotine.
I'm sorry, no, you can't.
I'm sick of it! I'm just sick of it!
Whoa. No, just calm down now, calm down. All I want to say is you just need to...
Mate, please. I will throw what I want. I tell you what. Give me a packet of patches. I might as well have them. Because when I come here, I don't get what I bloody ask for, do I? You might as well give me a packet of bloody patches. I'm sick of it. I'm not having it. Don't laugh at me, mate. I'll fucking have ya.
Oh, no.
Go on, get him.
Manager.
Get him now, I'm coming.
Oh, no.
It's funny just to watch how maddening she gets. Just like, she starts off a little calm, then she starts going way off, and then she calms down a little bit, and then just starts absolutely losing her mind in just a matter of mere moments. Good God. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who decides to park her non-electric vehicle in a parking spot reserved for Teslas to be out of charge.
Karen parks in Tesla only parking spot.
You're just, you know what, I can do it. Let's put it on Instagram. Tired of these punks thinking they own the world, they can do what they want.
What can I ask you?
Why I'm parking here is because I'm in the shade. That security guard, I would park there, but they are not. I am waiting for someone who's been in a bike accident. He was at the optometrist. Okay, he's in bad shape. I personally may have hope. I have a brother died of Alzheimer's. I do not need this stress. So security can move and I'll park there, or I'm parking here because nobody's here. Yes. Okay, I have to do my video. You're disgusting, and I'm so sick of these young people who think that they're all bad. There you go, sweetheart. Let's test you. My goodness. Nothing better to do with your time, because this is what your generation does. You go on Grindr and do hookups. You show every part of your body. You have no self-respect. Oh my goodness. None whatsoever.
Okay, let's just...
No.
Okay.
To mind their own business. He comes and tries to tell me what I can do. He's not my
There is a signage, right? So,
oh, well, I'm sorry. I can't see. Need to make it bigger. Okay, yours goes up, mine goes up, and it'll have a lot to say.
You gotta love these type of people. They're just like, oh yep, I parked here, I'm not allowed to park here, well I'm gonna stay parking here. You guys just disrespect me, you don't like me, that's why you're telling me to not park here, not because I can't park here with my vehicle. It's just like this one of those things where it's just like, just shut the fuck up and move. You're just being an idiot and making an absolute ass of yourself, and you're probably gonna get yourself in a bit of shit prior to after this, so good luck on that one. In this next clip, we got a Karen who wants her phone fixed as possible. Fixed as possible, as fast as possible.
We're closed.
I need my phone fixed today.
I can't, we're closed. I don't have enough time.
I can't go without my phone. How much you want? I'll pay you whatever you want. What you need?
It's not about money.
I'll pay you extra for your time.
It's not about...
I need my phone. I can't go without it.
What kind of phone is it? We don't even have the screen for it. I can't do this tonight, I'm sorry.
I have to do it. I cannot fuck my phone.
I can't.
You have to fix my phone. I can't my phone.
I don't have that screen. It's impossible.
I'll get one. I don't care what you gotta do. Phone fixed.
Monday is the earliest.
No, Monday. I can't wait. Okay.
You have to leave. I'm sorry. And
no,
take
I'm
care.
Not leaving. You pissed me off.
Gotta love how at the end of the clip she decides to punch over the cup of something. I don't know what that would be in there, probably maybe tips or something, and then just walks out the door without taking her phone, leaving it there even though she needs her phone now. Some people. In this next clip we got a Karen at McDonald's who has no idea how to be nice towards the minimum wage workers.
Brandon, go.
Go.
Do you want to see my bank?
Go. Huh? You too. Thank you. Go.
Do you want to see my bank?
I don't care.
I thought so. Yo, stay out of my business. Yeah. Call the cops, bro. Go.
Who called the cops, bro?
Okay, because who called the cops? That's a false accusation. Do you want to see my receipt? I showed you right here. Yeah, okay. Hello, miss. Huh? Here you go, guys. Does anybody want to verify this so Grimace is happy? I mean, we don't want to piss off Grimace. Huh? Here's my receipt, yo. Come here, bro, come here. Brother, hi. Yo, bro. How's y'all face? Come here. You want to see it?
They don't care about your receipt after you've done insulted her. You need to just go.
Hey, yo, calm down, straight up, my friend, man. Yo, okay? All right, man. I thought so. So next time, know what you're talking about before you accuse somebody of some like that. Okay? You work at McDonald's. Okay? I'm retired and I'm 45. I don't got to work. You want to see it? Just shut your mouth next time. Shit, fuck out of here. Hey, yo, there's nobody back there that can deal with this. Calm down. Bitch, I train jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, homie. Professional fighters. I train with pros, nigga. Step up. I thought so.
Give me the phone, because he's talking about. Who are you, bro? Hey, what's your record? Can I Google you, bro? You know why, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Now, whilst I would like to know what this guy's what happened before this clip occurred, because he's accusing them of potentially doing some form of racist profiling or something along those lines, something wrong or something along those lines. Either way, I don't think it matters too much when this guy's just sitting here trying to go like, you see my bank account? You see it here? You see this proof? You see my receipt? I'm retired at 45, bitch. You're still at McDonald's, bitch. It's like, at that point, no one's gonna fucking listen to you. If you're going to start throwing insults and bragging about your current position in life, it is like the thing that will immediately shoot anyone else from just acknowledging your existence, and at that point, it's time to fucking leave. In this next clip, we get to see what happens when a Kevin gets kicked out of their favorite bar to ever be in.
You got 86 from this place? No, I haven't. That's what everybody's telling me. You're saying that I'm 86 from this place? I'm not saying that my boss is. Oh, who's your boss? Heather. Who's Heather? Yeah? Oh. I could if you tell me, you said I'm 86 from here? Yeah, who's the owner? Thank you. Oh, the owner said, so they're not here. So you guys are gonna tell me that? You're not gonna give me a reason why?
So our owners approved that you're not allowed to be in this building. We're gonna have to ask you to leave, or I'm gonna get somebody else that's gonna come.
Yes, you're going to. You're going to get other people. Oh, hold on, I gotta go on live stream though. Let me go on live stream. This can be good for the live stream. Yeah, sorry. Why? Why is that? I thought you guys gave special discounts for military veterans. Why are you kicking me out of here? I'm a decorated Marine Corps veteran, and you guys haven't told me why you're kicking me out of here. Why am I being kicked out? Oh, so your owners told you this when?
Our owners told you this, and you are not allowed to be here.
Yeah? Oh, I will. Yeah? Yes. Yes, you do. I'm going to have everybody explain it to me until somebody tells me why I'm being kicked out of here. Yeah? You guys can all explain it to me. Or somebody can. This will probably go on Yelp, too. You know, I was one of the first people that came in here when you guys opened this place, right? I've been coming in here for years and years. One of the first people to make a review in this place. Always enjoyed this place. I've been bringing my family in here for years. Nobody want to tell me why I'm being kicked out of here? Or are you guys all just making some stuff up? Yeah? It's a good thing I got the video camera out before you guys all teamed up on me, right? Somebody's going to explain themselves. Damn, this is totally going on the internet. I want to go on all the mountain pages and show how you guys 86 me, but you won't say why. Why am I being kicked out of this establishment? I'm a decorated Marine Corps veteran. I've done nothing wrong. They're telling me I'm 86th from here. Nobody's telling me why. Huh? So you guys don't serve veterans. You don't do the veterans discount, huh? Are you? Are you? Oh, you are. Then you could tell me why you're trying to eject me from this building. Oh, so I can contact the owner for a list of reasons? So you guys decided that I wasn't going to be allowed in here when?
You can contact the owner.
Exactly. Yeah, you're just doing what you're told, but you're going to give me an explanation before I leave here why I'm not allowed to be here. Or you can tell the sheriff's deputy, if you guys want to call the sheriff. I'd love to hear what you guys say to the sheriff's deputy.
I'm waiting for we're getting the number.
Getting the number for security. Yeah, totally disrespectful to veterans. Not much you can do about it, pal. Oh, poor you. I'm so offended right now. Oh, poor offended NPC character there. He's just fuming. His head's gonna pop off. He's so offended. So no reasoning. You're just gonna decide that I. What? No, you never gave me a reason. Why am I not allowed to be here?
You're assaulting people that work here.
What? Who?
You're verbally assaulting people and you're being disrespectful.
Who?
I don't need to give you.
Also, after the fact, after you say I'm kicked out of here, you're going to tell me I'm insulting people after you won't give me a reason why? That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah? Why am I being kicked out of here? Tell me why. Nobody's giving me a reason. I have it all on video. I started recording right from the beginning. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you tell me you're kicking me out of here, you don't tell me why, and I'm harassing you. You guys are very uncomfortable with being filmed after you did something wrong, huh? No, it's okay. It's okay.
Did I give you consent to videotape me?
I don't care what you consent to.
I don't even believe you're a veteran. So you're
Oh, you're going to put that online too. Tap House, that's how they feel about veterans. Ooh, let's go get their logo over here. So you guys know who said that about a decorated Marine Corps veteran. Yep, I'm not even a veteran. Lakefront. Yep, Lakefront Tap Room. Lake Arrowhead. Oh yeah, you're a veteran too? You just okay with that? You look like a veteran type person, huh? No? Nobody gonna say anything? Alright. It's okay. This will be a good recording. I'm just gonna take that little bit where you're disrespectful to veterans and post that up. That's gonna paint this place in a great light. Oh no, I'm gonna get my explanation.
I don't have one for you.
I know, and you guys can't physically remove me, so the person who can is gonna have to get an explanation for me. These people asked you to leave, but that's going to be the summary of this video. Nice long video. Damn, that's going to really hurt when I post this to the internet. Publish the, what'd you say? Publish the owner's name and information about this establishment with that person who disrespected my military service? Yeah, and you disrespect me too? Oh, this is great. This is gold. Your Yelp rating might suffer, though. I don't know. Oh, there's a camera right here. Oh, the owners are going to be able to watch all this on replay, them not giving me an answer as to why I'm 86 from this establishment. That's excellent. And then they all ignore me. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being crazy and I won't leave? No, they won't give me a reason why they're telling me to leave. Yeah, I post up at the bar for a beer and they tell me I have to leave. I've been 86 and they won't tell me why.
Can you please back up? You're getting way too close to me.
I'm sorry, I'm standing here at the booth right where you seat everybody. They always stand right here at the table. I'm sorry that I'm making you uncomfortable when I'm standing in the same position everybody else does at your little counter here. Here, please wait to be seated. Oh, now I'm making her uncomfortable, but she won't tell me why I'm supposed to leave here. I thought you guys gave military veterans a discount. This is the discount? This is the veterans discount? At the Lakefront Tap Room? Darn. It looked like it didn't work out for you guys the way you expected, did it? I know, you're just burying yourself deeper. That thing you said is going on the internet. Oh, you're disrespecting my military service again? I'm an honorably decorated military veteran. You're slandering my military service.
I'm in the military. I was in the military.
Oh yeah, what's your name so I can have you looked up? I got friends in the military too. Oh, this guy's he's gonna flip me off again, that's all he's got. Brody over there, oh, I got my snapback. Fuck you, buddy, service. Nobody owes you an explanation. This guy's looking at me crazy too. Hi. I didn't do anything wrong. They're not telling me why I'm supposed to be leaving here, so I'm being victimized by this establishment. I'm a military veteran. They say they give military veterans a discount. Act like you don't tell me how to act, buddy. What is that, communism? Zig Heil? Shut the
Can you please move? I don't feel safe in my workspace.
Oh yeah, okay. Whatever you want to make up after you ask me to leave, and you can't make me leave with no explanation as to why. Why am I leaving here? I pitched up for a beer. I went to the bank. I want a beer before I go home. My mouth is parched. Yeah, I was thinking about walking to Jetty's after I saw the bar was full. And then somebody made a seat for me. And then you all team up on me to kick me out of here, but you won't tell me why. But all this is going on the internet, so they'll know too. All of this. And people are really nosy on this mountain. Really nosy. Got almost 10 minutes of video now. Yeah. I use the bank, and I come here for a beer, and they team up on me to kick me out and won't tell me why.
Because you're stalking someone here.
Oh, am I? I'm stalking somebody here. Who? Who am I stalking? Or is that like the owners told you something? Okay, she walked up to me.
Don't get close to her.
The video will show she walked up to me and put her hand on my camera.
Don't get close to her.
Come on now. Come on.
She's doing her job.
Let's be real. You guys are being malicious to me, and I was just here for a beer. You're filming us without permission. What's your name? Oh, that's all on video.
What a disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Like, holy shit. The amount of gaslighting and all the fucking random shit he tried to throw at them to try and manipulate certain things out of like, I'm just watching this and just how he's trying to compose these videos in a certain way to try and get these people in as much trouble as possible. But it doesn't work that way because you come off as an absolute fucking asshole. Yeah, maybe they should have at least had some knowledge of what reason it is, but at the same time, you're not entitled to being told why you're not allowed to be in a store anymore. They don't have to tell you that. It's appreciated if they do. It's very useful so you know what not to do next time. But if it's a certain situation like what we hear at the end here where apparently it's something to do with him stalking someone or being an absolute nuisance or something on those lines, we don't have a reason to that. It's just like one of those things, yeah, they're going to keep certain reasons from you, especially if it's of certain things of concerns that may cause more trouble if you know about the reason why you're not allowed to be in there anymore. Either way, this video here serves as a perfect encapsulation on why you shouldn't be in this place anyway. It doesn't matter what else they throw up from you beforehand, this entire thing here is just how much of a fucking asshole you are when you don't get your way. You whip out the camera, you start shoving it into everyone's face, you start screaming, yelling at them over and over again, saying that I'm a military veteran, this is how they treat military veterans, a decorated military veteran. It's like, that's literally being a fucking shithead to try and cause as much shit as you can here, like fucking hell. In this next clip, we got a very angry Karen because she didn't get the wing that she was chasing instead of getting some weird chicken.
I'm not gonna pay for some chicken. This is not a wing. No. It has nothing to do with whether I'm talking or not. You guys are trying to do that. No, it does not. How does it have to do with that? You guys shortchanged me last night. That has nothing to do with anything. You have an advertisement, and you guys need to call the police. No, I did not have. No, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I do not have my cell phone. Call the police. You guys are full of BS. That's what you do in California. That's what y'all do in California. Yo, call the police. Give me my wing and I'll be out of here. Give me my wing. I don't know what this piece of chicken is, and I guarantee you if the police comes over, they're going to tell you to give me my wing. I'm not going to give you your wing. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Can somebody call 911 and call the police, please? I do not have my cell phone. If I had my cell phone, I would do it myself. No, it's no damn sorry. You are full of BS. You are full of BS. Give me my wing and I'll be out. Girl, listen, this is going to stand up in any corporate America. This is going to stand up in any corporate. This is your advertisement. Listen, you working here. You working here making, I don't know what you making. Listen, dear, what you want to do? Get out of my face. What you want to do? Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my, listen, no. Stop your mouth. Listen, get out of my face. Get out of my, no. Help, listen, call the police. Call the police. I do not have my cell phone. Listen, dear, I don't care about you. Okay, so what are you, listen, see your out of this conversation.
You come down.
I don't need to come down. No, but listen. What are you, listen, dear, take your ass and sit down. Sit your ass down. You ain't got nothing to do with it.
Talk to the knife.
I don't have to.
Why? I don't care.
Listen, I already paid for this shit.
Wait for it. What do you need? What you bothering them for?
Listen, do you work in there?
Yeah, I do.
You work in there?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so honor.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so honor my receipt.
Stop giving me nothing.
Listen, dear, your tall ass. What you got to do?
I don't care.
What you got to do?
What's the matter?
What you got to do? What you gonna?
What's the matter?
Listen. Okay, so listen. So your ass is 5'9" and you bring your ass over here like you something. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. No, I didn't touch you. You in my space. You in my space. You in my space. You in there. Okay, listen. You in my space.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
I'm ready for them to give me my damn
Okay,
ticket.
ma'am.
Okay,
Thank
you.
Don't worry, ma'am.
You want to eat it? You want to eat it? You want to eat it? You got your food? 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 You didn't get it? You didn't get it? Get out. Thank you. Good night.
I genuinely want to question what goes through some people's heads when it comes down to this. It's like one little slipper from someone at a fast food restaurant. It just goes from being calm, collected, and treating everyone else like a fucking human being to instead going up top to the fucking lungs and screaming their heads off going, "This is not the chicken I ordered! Fix this fucking shit up now!" It's like one of those things where it's like they're still fucking humans on the other side of that bench. They're just being paid minimum wage to work and then also deal with your fucking shit. I'm sure that if you just ask nicely about, hey, I don't quite think this is the wing. Would I be able to get an actual wing, please? I'm sure they probably would have fixed it up quick smart. They probably wouldn't have cared too much. They would have dealt with it and moved along because you were nice. But no, instead, you chose to take the route of demanding that you get the wing that you want, which is the most stupid shit you could ever do. And it's led to you being in this situation here where it's, I'm sorry. These people annoy me. In this next clip, this guy absolutely loses it over getting a small drink instead of a large.
Give me my money back. Give me my money back then. Give me my money back then. I ordered a large.
I don't care.
Where's the spit? Yes. Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Give me my money back.
What money?
I ordered a large drink. She said I can't have a large drink. Give me my large drink.
Get this man large. No.
Where's the spit? I spit on you. Where's the spit on you?
It's over there.
Where's I didn't spit on you. You lying. Give me my money back.
It's right there.
Ain't no spit right there. What's it? It ain't my spit. It ain't my spit. Give me my money back or give me my large drink.
What kind of large drink was it?
Give me a Sprite. I ordered this shit on the paper. Give me my larger drink.
You're not gonna spit and think that
I didn't spit. You lying.
Look.
It ain't no. No, I didn't order a small. I didn't order a small.
Alright, relax, alright? I'm gonna help you out, alright? Relax. You got a small?
Right, but I didn't order a small. Everything else here is small drink. When do I order a small drink? Exactly. I didn't spit. Somebody else spit. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
They spit on the ground, but
I didn't spit on the ground.
You spit, yeah, you did.
I didn't spit right there.
But that's not a problem though.
Y'all be fucking my food when I come here and eat.
That's my problem. That's my problem. Have a seat, okay? Have a seat. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, right? I always take care of you, right? Yeah. All right, so just have a seat. Calm down, all right? Watch this. That's how you handle it. Watch this.
Someone should give her a raise. She's clearly dealt with this type of shit before and just understands exactly how to get a customer to calm the fuck down. Now, I think it's just one of those situations where it's like, maybe he did ask for a large when ordering, but the person who was putting in the order accidentally put in small. He may not have even paid for the large size based upon what she says is on the receipt. But at the end of the day, it's just one of those things. Slip-ups can happen. If he just handled it calmly and just like, hey, I thought I ordered for a large, you know? Sorry to annoy you about it. It's just, I thought it was a large. And then they could go through this exact same thing, just like okay, cool. Looks like I put it in wrong. We'll fix that up for you. Cool beans. It's like, I feel like people just forget that if you handle these, if someone stuffs up your order, 9 times out of 10, they're not doing it with malicious intent. So if you ask nicely for them to correct the mistake, they'll happily do so. Not this type of shit. Christ. Guy got super lucky that there was someone there who knew how to calm him the hell down, and he still got his large drink. That person deserves a raise. In this next clip, we got a protective mother who catches their son's girlfriend hanging around with another guy and has a very interesting reaction to that.
You tell me right now why you were doing this. Tell him. Tell him you were doing it. Tell him. He doesn't believe it. You fucking tell him everything. You tell him right now.
This is a classic think before you act situation. I get it, you want to protect your son, you feel like your son's being cheated on by the person they're dating, but at the same time, you can't be 100% sure what's actually happening here, and the best way to handle this type of thing is either A, ask your son later, or B, if you really need to do it right here, right now, ask her a question. Don't fucking scream at them. That's dumb. That will literally ruin any chances of you figuring out what is actually happening in the situation. In this next clip, we have a soccer game that was ended because 2 African girls had some beads in their hair.
Swinging, it says swinging, and it's still swinging. It's still swinging. It's still swinging. It's still swinging.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No differently than any other girl's ponytail. What is your information?
The rules you have right there. In my opinion, listen. Hold on.
We're done. I'm not arguing.
No.
I'm in charge of the field.
Taylor, don't argue with him. Your name and your information.
Timothy Young. You want to call Mike Aguadella? I'll give his cell phone to you right now. Because this game's over.
It should be.
That's fine.
You wrong as fuck.
You're racist.
We're standing up for our team.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
And it's Black
Listen
History
to me.
Month. Yes,
I've tried to give you several opportunities to fix the problem. That's it.
No. It was nothing wrong.
It's the only 2 African American girls on the field. So let's go, Timothy Young. What's the rest of the information?
I'm giving it to you. One sec. You guys can leave. The game's over.
I bet it is over because you're caught up with being racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You are.
No, I'm
They're
not.
the only 2
I'm not
African American girls.
No, but it has nothing.
They're the only 2 African American girls with beads in their hair.
Exactly.
My daughter has been married for 4 years.
Listen to me.
4
It's
years,
not
sir.
about the color.
4
I didn't
years.
make it
It's
about the
definitely
color.
about the color.
It's about the
only
beads.
2 black girls.
It's about
What's
the
information?
beads.
I'm not arguing
You
with
can
you.
step
What's
up
the
some.
information?
But sir, let me ask you something. Truly, I understood when you said it was swinging in their face.
Right.
We took hair ties. We pulled
No,
it back.
and
We
I
don't care about
know
who's
that,
making
and I
rules. What's the
said
information?
take a couple soft scrunchies and wrap it up. But the one girl came on, and it was still swinging in the back. I need it not to be swinging, period. Soft scrunchies, a wool hat, anything.
You
as long
saying
as it's
rubber.
not-
The other little girls had rubber bands in their
And
hair.
that's what I
How
just-
is it different?
But that's what
How is it different?
I just said. You can use scrunchies. You can use rubber scrunchies.
This is racist.
Rubber,
Like, you're racist.
Rubber band, scrunchies, anything so it's not swinging. The one girl came on and it was still swinging.
But do you understand how our daughters feel putting plastic on their hair? And we tie it behind their head?
I'm just gonna go out and say it. I do think that this guy wasn't trying to be racist, because I can understand the concern. I think I need to take the time to properly clarify this. I think the concern here is that the beads that some people have in their hairs, which is more common amongst African people because it's just what they like doing with their hair, which is pretty neat. I do like some of the styles I see, it's really cool. But I do understand the concern because these are like semi-thick plastic things that are waving around in their hair, consistently bumping up against each other. Let's say in a case where they're just taking a ball off of the opponent. The beads could whack them in the face, which when they're kids, it could do something, it could do absolutely nothing. So I can kind of understand the concern. But if it's like just a loose one hanging around, I don't think why it mattered too much. But I don't think this had not any major racist intentions, because I do see how those beads flying around could be a concern. Usually though, they're not really, but I can see it. He's trying to handle the situation as much as he can, but these people recording are really losing it, which it is difficult because I can see why one would see this as racist, because, you know, it's only the African girls that have got beads in their hair in this instance, and they're the ones who are causing the issue. So I can see why this could be perceived as racist. But I don't believe that is the intention here. I believe it's genuine, like, these plastic beads, when you have a lot of them, you can have a few of them in your hair, it's like one of those things, they're swinging around, it's just hunks of plastic, it could do damage. If it hits someone, it might do absolutely fucking nothing. I see the concern, just probably wasn't the greatest way to go about it. I don't know, it's a difficult one. But this one I will pass the question on to you guys. What do you think of this clip? Like, what's your opinion with this clip here? Do you think he's being racist, or do you think he has a genuine concern? I'm honestly interested to see how people answer, to be honest. In this first clip, we got a potentially drunk man absolutely livid that there's a loud dog next door.
This old dude was harassing us from the road while we were doing yard work.
He was drunk and yelling at us about my livestock guardian.
She is barking, but she's behind a fence 30 feet from the road.
Ex-Marine, I never pulled a pistol. You need to get away from me. You need to get away from me. You need to get away from me.
Keep walking down the goddamn road. No one asked you to stop.
Come on, big boy. Take what you want.
Keep walking down the road.
Take what you want.
Keep walking down the road.
Take what you want.
You keep walking.
Take what you
do you
want.
think I want?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Why won't you walk down?
Why don't you get back on your lawn?
Why don't you keep walking?
Why would I?
You called me out here.
Why would I?
Because you don't here. You don't belong here.
I don't. I've lived here for 35 years. Are you kidding me? It was a dirt road. All this shit was.
You live there?
All this shit was a dirt
one
road.
Of these complained about your dog. Now one of these fucking dogs is paid attention one bit.
Do you hear him complaining about your dog? Do you hear him?
Keep walking.
Do you hear him complaining about your dog?
Keep walking.
Do you hear him complaining about your? Matter of fact, he wants to go
down the road, Marine. You can walk right on down the road.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk. I am gonna walk down this damn road. Then I'm gonna come back and hunt you.
I can't wait.
Oh, you don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it.
I can't fucking wait.
Oh, yeah, curly hair. Ex-Marine. You're always a Marine. Well, you're dead.
It's almost like this guy wanted to get bashed. He's just like, take what you want, take what you want. And then just a little later, he threatens to come back and punch him. And then right at the end of the clip, I believe I heard her saying, oh, you're dead, mate. It's like, just stuff like that. It's just like, are you just out of your mind? You just don't, I don't get people like this. Also, I feel bad for that dog. The dog's just there, looking at things, going, very curious about things around him. And the old man's just pulling her back with the flipping leash. Like, I get it, but you could at least do it slowly so the dog notices and just comes back on their own accord, not you just rip the leash right back and pull the dog right back your direction. You can see the dog flails around for a bit whenever he does that. Jesus Christ. Next we have a Karen who's upset at the drive-thru of Popeyes arguing over what is 11 cents. That's right, 11 cents.
2011, I get back 20?
I just gave you the money back.
No, you gave me 20, I gave you 2011.
No, I'm saying me. I gave you 1011 back. I didn't
You
know.
gave me 20.
Right, because you said you gave them 1011.
I don't have 11 cents.
I just gave it
It's
to
like
you
a
with your
silver,
receipt.
like a silver truck, like a silver like SUV. Yep.
I just gave you with the receipt, sir.
Where's the 11 cents, man?
I just gave it to you.
Where?
You just wherever you put the receipt at. It's probably inside the receipt.
The receipt?
That you threw on the
That
floor.
you just threw on the floor.
No, I threw three weak-ass chicken tenders on the floor.
No, you just
You're
threw the
saying it's in
receipt.
here?
It should be because I gave you the 11 cents.
Oh, look, it's not in there.
Sir, I
So
gave
are
you
you a
a
liar?
Just give him the 11
You're trying
cents,
to hold
bro.
on to 11 cents?
You're caring about 11 cents.
You are. No, you are.
This is so fun.
Do you understand that you are?
Then
That you
John-
guys are caring about Popeye's 11 cents on top of it, not even your own.
What's the bet that in all his anger he accidentally dropped the 11 cents he was given and just fell onto the ground and all that crap, and he just can't be bothered to properly look for it, so instead it's just annoying, berating the hell out of the staff to give him 11 cents? I'm partly confused on why the staff just didn't do that and be over and done with. I mean, in most cases, I get it. It's just weird. This entire thing's weird. It's just like this guy's just losing it over what is 11 cents. Literally nothing, effectively. Good God. In this next clip, we got a Karen at McDonald's.
Male Karen of the day.
I want my money. Hold on. Where's my money? Where's my money?
You don't get it. You can call corporate and get your money. Get out of my store right now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Gotta love how quickly this guy just bats the cup out of her hand, just like, boom, no, I'm not having this shit. And then when they walk away because, well, now he's just being over the top with it, he just grabs the McDonald's bags that sit on the bench and then flings them off the bench. Like, what an asshole. What an absolute dickhead. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who can't help but to slap herself over and over again over an emotional support animal.
Yeah, I need to call animal support and please. Oh, it's legal. They can go into a restaurant. Service dog, I know, an emotional support animal, and a service dog has to be trained to do something that the doctor has recommended that you cannot do for yourself. An emotional support animal only has to provide emotional support, which is not to say thanks. Right, they can't go to the store. Are they allowed to go to a restaurant? Okay, so you have to call animal control. If you call the police, okay. Because this dog should not be in a public place, and I know that. I've done research on this, and I know the difference. I've done extensive research on this, and I know this dog is not allowed to be here. Not an emotional support animal. If the dog is truly a service dog, yes. They go everywhere. An emotional support animal is allowed to be in your house, in the airport. That's it. Yeah. We have a service dog, and you know that. Right? No, I'm not leaving. I'm calling the police. Go ahead and call them. I'm not leaving. I'm calling. That's fine. You got hell as far as I'm concerned. You can't have an emotional support animal in a public place, so I do it.
So there's a few things here, and I just want to start off with how many times did she slap herself in that clip? It's just like one of those things, just slap, 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 slap. She's just so angry about this that she's just slapping herself continuously whilst on a phone call. Like, it's just like expressing anger. Secondly, the Karen is kind of right. Emotional support animals are technically not allowed inside of malls and restaurants, but in this case here, the manager of the store has given the A-OK, so because it's a private business and not a public place, the manager has given an A-OK to this. There is nothing wrong with it. Granted, there might be some rulings that curb that, but the manager's okay with it. It's one of those things where you're just causing a mess for no good reason. You're technically in the right in the law, but then also the manager of this private business has given the A-OK. So, you're kind of at a loss here, Karen. You should just give up and move on. In this next clip, well, it's a bit of a messy one. I'll explain more about the context after you've seen the clip, though.
Male Karen gets so upset over Smoothie that he assaults teenage girls, all while being a racist towards Hispanic
I want to
workers.
speak to the person who made this drink. Is that you?
No,
we don't know who made it, so.
You don't know who made it?
There's 4 of us here, so we obviously don't know.
Fucking ignorant high school kids.
Okay, bye.
I want to speak to the fucking.
Hey, you can call corporate whenever you want. Goodbye.
Gianna, stop. You're on
I don't care.
Give it to me right now.
What? Calling the police. Calling the police.
This clip's a bit of a difficult one. Let me just explain the context that I've been told about a million times throughout the other time this clip's appeared. So in this case here, the guy who is buying the drink here, he has a son who is allergic to peanuts. Effectively, the guy asked the staff to not include peanuts in the drink. One thing he did not say was that his son was allergic to peanuts, hence why he wanted the peanuts to not be in the drink. This creates an inherent problem because you ask for not peanuts in a drink. Logically speaking, most people should probably be able to make the connection that maybe it's because of an allergy. First, I can understand this reaction. This reaction is totally understandable from a point of view of his. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it justified. And what's ended up occurring post this clip is that the Karen lost his job, apparently, and got arrested. He was also sued by the employee that he threw the drink towards and had to pay $7,500 towards her. I understand that your kid had an allergic reaction, but you also didn't make that was a clear thing. All you did was you asked to not put peanut butter in the drink. That is what it is, you know? In this next clip, we've got a Karen who's having their first time at peak hour public transport.
Karen yells at man on crowded subway for holding on to support pole.
Move your arm. Move your arm. No, it's not your business. I paid my fare. Okay? So not to have your arm in front of my face.
Look around.
I don't give a I care what's in front of me. Understand that? I'm not here for nobody else. I'm here for me.
That's very obvious.
Yes, so then move your arm, please, up a little bit so it's not in front of my face.
You know, if you're asking me to move it up a little bit.
No, you didn't give me so damn rude and obnoxious.
Yeah, who's being rude or obnoxious?
You, if I don't see that place out, who the hell's going to?
Are we getting pumped?
Excuse me, move your arm. Now what's the problem? You waiting for what? For me to say the P-L-E-A-S-E? Because I'm not going to do it.
I'm not moving anywhere. I am holding on to the bar. Like everybody.
Yeah. If my husband's an officer, this wouldn't happen. Trust me. That is nice. Fucking half man that you are.
Hit the plus for more Karen content.
I say that because if anyone who's actually been on a train or a bus or any form of public transport in peak hour, like when everyone's going to work or everyone's coming home from work, this is common. People are going to be stuck standing up and are holding on to support poles. This may occur to have some arms flailing all over the place, maybe in your way. Unfortunately, that's just how it is on a crowded train or a crowded bus. It's just how it's going to go. Complaining about it is just going to make your trip worse, you dumb fuck. This next clip, we've got a Karen who's very unhappy that the land near them is being developed upon.
That's good. I'm working really hard to clear this yet.
Awesome. I want to see your plans. I want to see your plans. I don't care. You can tape me all you want. Good. Show me your plans because otherwise I will call the police as well.
Call them.
You do have to show plans.
I don't have to show you.
You have to show me plans. Of course you do. Of course you do.
Because I'm mowing?
Because you're not mowing.
I'm not?
You're clearing, okay? You're dropping
See
things.
me cutting any big trees?
I do. I
Wait till
do.
he mows this whole section and you can see everything.
You're a real winner.
You are.
You
Back
are.
on your own
I
property.
will not. I want to have a conversation with you.
I don't
want you to call the property owner.
I don't even live here.
Okay, well then I will go find out who does live here, because as far as I'm concerned, you are, until you can prove that you are where you're supposed to be,
I can
by
do
way of
whatever
a
I want
marker,
on his property.
by the way of a marker, because you are my property, I know I have rights.
Okay, I'll be
For how
down
much
there.
you can clear,
I'll
I
mow.
know I have rights.
I'm going to clear all the way to the wall.
I know I have rights.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well,
and I want you to
wrong.
show me
I don't have to
where
show you nothing.
Are, yes, you do. You have to mark this, pal. Pal, you have to mark
You're a
this.
beauty. Are you from the city?
You are a beauty.
Are you from the city?
Are you from the city?
No, I grew up here.
Excellent. Good for you. Good for you. I want you to show me where you have.
I don't have to show you nothing.
Yes, you do.
I know the wall is the property line.
Pal, you got to show that. Oh, good. Awesome. Is this the police?
How am I infringing upon anything?
Because you're clearing everything.
I don't need a permit for that.
Who cleared all that?
Yeah.
To your stone
Did you
wall.
hear me? I live here. You don't. There is no house.
He's gonna
here,
live here.
Okay.
There's gonna be a house here, a big one.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Why are you trying to threaten me? Why are you trying to threaten me?
There's no threatening.
Yes, you are.
There's
Yes,
no
you
threatening.
are. You don't
No.
scare me. Okay. I have a right to know what's happening on my head
Cutting
property.
trees.
Okay, how far are you going?
Right to the stone wall.
Right to the stone wall?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can, see everything.
Yep.
Karma will get you, big guy.
Oh, no.
Don't you worry.
I know.
Here.
You threatening me?
What?
Who came?
No, I'm not threatening you.
get off my
I'm
property,
simply making a statement.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
Yeah.
Or bug somebody else.
I'm not bugging anybody.
Wait till they build the houses down.
That's okay, because I have 16 acres too. I'll put my big houses right up next to your big houses. And
I don't
we'll
care.
all
I don't live here.
We'll have a
I'm
barbecue.
just
That's
gonna cut
my
all these
point,
trees.
Al. That's my point. You don't live here, so that's why you don't care. I do live here, and I've been working my ass off.
Bye.
Whilst I don't know much about the legality of doing any form of land clearing in most of America, I think there's one simple thing here. You don't go over to the people doing it and go off at them. You kind of should either call up your local council or local people in government that can actually potentially do something about this and not just harass the people who are working. I don't know about you, but that seems to be very highly unproductive in what you're trying to do here. In this next clip, we've got a guy demanding respect and therefore will not move out of the drive-thru.
That's all you are doing.
I'll just stay here until we get respect.
No. You think you're gonna get respect? Respect is earned, not given. You came here speaking to me so rudely. Why would I respect you? Because I'm a child and you're an elder? All you're doing is holding up my line, sir. Could you please move forward? We can have a staring contest in the front parking lot. You are holding up my line. You are. Then what is that called? Glaring? I'm sorry. You're not. Pull forward. You got your stuff. What point are you trying to prove?
You know, we lack context of what initially happened before this clip, but at the end of the day, old mate's got his stuff. Old mate should just move along and move on with his day. It's not worth burning your time over something as little as this. Like, it's just not worth it. Move along, fuck off. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's unhappy about the neighbor's dog.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
No, I've listened to your dogs bark every minute of every day for 2 years. You come out and talk to me. Hi, 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 hi. Please come out. I've listened to your dogs bark every minute for 2 years. You will come talk to me, or I'm calling the police. Come talk to me. Please. Come talk to me. My name's Emmy Joe, and your dog has barked every single minute of every single day for 2 years. So inside my house.
Well, you're the one that called
No. No.
Get rid of 4 dogs.
I have never.
Okay, here's a pet peeve. If you're gonna post a recording of the doorbell of all the things leading up to the conversation, why not, I don't know, keep the thing going so people can understand the full context? Like, I don't get it. It's not like you were purposely recording this, it's the fucking doorbell that was recording this. It would have the whole recording. Why did you not post the whole recording? You're trying to hide something, or you're just dumb? I'm sorry, that I've seen the comments. A lot of you guys get annoyed when clips get cut off and stuff along those lines, and this is me expressing the same annoyance because this wasn't recorded by someone's phone. This is recorded by the doorbell. The doorbell would have the whole recording. They just didn't post the entire thing. Why? In this next clip, we got a Karen at what I'm assuming is a bank, not happy with how she's being talked to.
You're not explaining a question that I'm asking you, and when I'm asking you about, okay, if this is not active, like you're, dude, get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. Find a supervisor. Are you a supervisor? Can you grab one? Okay. You need a reality check for somebody to really get you. Beat that ass. That's what you need. You need somebody to beat that ass. Come here, baby. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I do work for the county, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm high and mighty and I can talk below to people. I know who I work with. I know who I work for. You're not going to talk to me that way, so don't come over here and tell me to lower my tone. You need to go address him in the way he speaks to people. Thank you. If you don't like that, then you can go get a supervisor and we can have that conversation. Okay, so then you should come over here and speak to your employee and not speak to me.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, please go. Please go so I can get this done. Please go.
Got no response to that one. That was just an interesting clip. We're gonna move on with our day.